All right, we're live. TFL30K on YouTube. The webisode. Uh, Texas Heat can suck my balls. That's August
Sweaty,
31st.
took my
My
sweaty ball.
sweaty balls. It's me, Josh, and my brother Zach. We're kind of slim tonight, so we're gonna
Yeah,
we're gonna bring it live to you because the show must go on.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, rock hard or talk hard.
talk hard. That's right. That's right. Like I think that was a Christian Slater reference, right?
Yeah, from
Pump up
Pump
the
Up the
volume.
Volume, brother.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. One of my favorite movies. Oh, so yeah, I'm like feeling under the weather today. I've been pissing out my ass all day. You know, all the viewers out there like to hear stuff like that. That I am human.
Mhm.
Yes, you know,
I can relate.
even though I am all of this, you know, I still get under the weather. So I tell you what, you know, hey bro, you ever get so bad where it's like you just kind of pat yourself because it's like so raw,
It's
like
so
in
it's so so tender. Oh, that's tender.
the sphincter reason
Yeah,
so
yeah.
tender.
I hope you're using the wipes, the baby wipes.
Dude, I didn't have any baby wipes. You know what? As a matter of
Like
fact,
like you're a hobbyer, man. You don't have
no,
any of that stuff.
hold on. Yeah, but I was at work all day. You know, I mean, I didn't have baby wipes accessible. You know, I
Just
do have
squirt,
some.
just squirt some of that thinner in there.
Oh no, oh no, oh that didn't even
You know,
sound appealing.
it'll thin it out, man.
It'll thin it out, yeah. Thin this. I think I have some boogie wipes here somewhere, but me being a hobbyer and all. Oh,
How do you find
so
shit in there? I see that's a nice rack back there.
you
That's a
like
good.
my rack? Are you looking at my rack? I mean, really?
Yeah, yeah.
It
Move your
feels
rack out
so.
of the way, and I can. Yeah.
That's my rack. I'm not. I don't
That's
know.
actually pretty good. I mean, a good chunk. I mean, it's obviously
It's
not
pretty
fifty
full. Look,
percent, but I mean,
oh, it's
I'd be
fifty
a little
percent. I
jelly.
mean, look at that. Look at that. Look at all them paints I have in there. Hold on. Let's see.
Are
I
are they
can't work.
all? Are they all like the actual ones, or did you just put some where they fit?
No, that is actually all Citadel. They are actual. And what sucks is that because like I feel like I need to fill up the rack now. Um,
Yeah.
I have no place for like here's my down here. If we look down here at this little thing, this is all my out of print Citadel paints. You see that? That's out of print. You know, you have such goodness like Gretchen Green, you know, stuff like that. No, that's not Citadel. But Chardon granite. And then if you go into this rack, oh, this is some old shit right here. Look at this. This oh,
Oh,
bubonic brown. Look at that.
bubonic
Bubonic brownie. Oh yeah. Here, I think we have some
snake
snot green,
snake bite
snake
leather,
bite
and
leather. Yeah, some of the old school colors, man. So I got really no place to put those, and I thought, man, I'll just make little tabs and put my new colors on there. But I kind of feel, like wanting that I don't have Cabalite green or Lothern blue. You know,
I think that's calibite,
Calib,
calibanite, calibanite.
Cabalite. Like
I think
not
it's Caliban. Like,
no Caliban green is over here. Like that's Caliban
oh,
green. This is Cabalite green. Cabal. Like if you're part of a cabal. I'm here to fix the cobble. Yeah.
you can only imagine
uh,
what happens next. He fixes the cable.
he fixed the cable, obviously. Yeah. That's like I did have a Big Lebowski reference earlier today, as a matter of fact. But look, check this out, man. This just came in from Amazon Prime. I want everybody at home to see this. This is my glue reserves. You know, that's like a dozen glue. But here's the thing, right? If you order glue from Amazon, I get it in bulk, like 12 bottles of glue, because I use the stuff. But you got to watch it because Gorilla Glue is funny like this, right? You see this, right? Check this out.
Hold on, I'm like logging into the chat to see who's here. It's just realized. I think
Oh,
Zane.
sure.
Zane. Sorry, I don't mean. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Zane. I didn't mean it's. just realized it's just
Look, Pretty's in there talking about the wipes, man. Now I'm like looking around for him, like, oh, they're here somewhere.
yeah.
What are you
He's
doing,
got white,
Pretty?
but
What?
he's still here. He's got raw bunghole, but
I have raw. Yeah, yeah. Not
he's still
saying
rocking out the webcast. Where you
the
at, Prid?
the show must go on, Pretty. The show must go on. Oh, my taint is so sore right now. It's like, oh. Okay, back to the glue. Okay, check it out. See this glue right here? This is Gorilla Glue. I use this Gorilla Glue. It's good stuff, but it's deceiving. Like, I mean, this is deceiving because there's several different. I'm gonna blow myself up here. Let's see. There we go. I'm on the screen. There's if you look right here, you see this little line. You may not have noticed this, but this little line right here is called the fill line. This is actually all the glue you're getting in this tube, right? So the fill line right here on the side, it like clarifies, hey, you didn't just get ripped off. You're actually only buying this much glue.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So it's like 15-gram bottle, but it says a 15-gram bottle, but that doesn't necessarily mean. I don't know if you're not getting. You're only getting 15 grams of glue in a 30-gram bottle, or if this is a 15-gram bottle that's only got like 7.5 grams of glue in it.
It says net weight. It says net. It
Net
doesn't
weight
say
15
it doesn't
grams.
say gross. Like I would think gross would be
The combined weight, like
yeah.
pre glue separation from the bottle. Anyway,
Yes.
okay, but here's the thing. You can get hi Relas. What's up, Zane? Okay, back on point. You can get gypped because they have like a 10-gram bottle. I mean, it's bullshit, right? But I mean, they don't advertise 15 grams. They just have like, it's like the same thing, but without this, right? So you're like, oh yeah, Gorilla Glue, got to have it, right? And then when you get home, you notice your fill line is way the fuck down here. You know, it's like your fill line goes from here to about right here, and you only get this much glue. So be careful when you order glue, like from Amazon or from online or whatever. Yeah, you'll get the better price, but you may be buying like the 7-gram bottle, which sucks balls, you know, because you're totally getting gypped. Or you're buying the 15-gram bottle that's only got 4 grams in it or some shit like that. Okay, so just a heads
Yeah.
up, you know.
It's like
when you
those.
get your
It's
glue.
like that. It's like those. Remember those like cup of noodles or whatever? Those like ramen noodles that are like in the cups. And
Yeah,
like
yeah,
you open it up and there's like all that missing space. It's at the bottom, below the noodles, and you're like,
dude, for
wait,
real.
why why isn't the whole thing noodles? Like what?
Yeah,
What's
what gives, you know?
yeah, yeah. Like
Or the
I'm paying to like put more water in there, like
dude, no,
like
for real,
water
like
in a bouillon cube.
the Fritos bag or the Doritos bag. It's like, oh yeah, man, I can't wait to get me some of these fucking Doritos. And you open
Mhm.
the bag and bam, like all the
Yeah,
air and the Dorito does,
yeah,
and you end up with like this much Dorito in there. Oh,
yeah, yeah.
such a joke.
It's even worse. Like I've been eating those bean chips, those black beanitos chips.
Beaner chips,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah, they're supposed to be healthy. They're supposed to be healthy for you. You know why they're so healthy for you? Because it's mostly air in the bag. It's like chips.
dude, dude. Don't let our father hear you talking about beans like that.
Beans. I can't go to my father with beans.
I can't go to my father with beans. Oh, such a great
Gunshot.
movie. Gunshy, yeah, that definitely great soundtrack to that movie, man. If you all get a chance, check out Gunshy. Beans.
Oliver Platt
Oliver Platt
and
and Liam
Liam.
Neeson. Liam. Hey, can someone tell me what size base Thalak's going? I think it's 32 millimeter, right?
Alex, I thought they were on 40s.
Oh no! Don't tell me that. I just glued my first. Let's see. Oh, they are on fucking 40s, motherfucker.
You, yeah.
Yeah, I just glued one to 32.
Wah, wah,
Oh, you're
wah.
coming off. Yeah, I have 40s, but they're not decorative, man. And I just kind of like feel like, oh,
Dude.
you know what? Check it out. I did just pick up a box of these Shattered
Oh,
Dominion, and I was wondering what I was going to do with the 40 millimeter bases because all my termies are on bases. So I'm just going to bust this open right here. Heck yeah. Maybe we'll do a little product placement, little user review.
yeah.
But oh yeah, all y'all lucking
Are
out.
those real? Are those real demony or what?
These are
What
these
do
are
they?
the
What do
Age
they
of
look like?
Sigmar. These are Age of Sigmar. They're kind of like cracked earth, kind of almost like I guess Thousand Sunny, you know.
Okay. Right.
You see
Right.
'em? Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah, right.
Okay. I'm more
Oh,
into
here's like see, I'm more into like the
the
rubble,
Sector Imperialis.
yeah, rubble and strewn rubble. But this is more, I guess, skinky. You know, these aren't bad. These are pretty heavy duty. Have you opened any of these, bro?
No. No. I kind of customize my own bases for my
Oh
lady.
yeah, sure, sure.
Well, I
Dude.
mean, that's the cheap route. Like I've took, what do you do? You buy those? What do you do with all your blanks?
I got a box here with just like shit tons of.
Did you see all my
In the
escalation league
in
Iron
the
Hands?
in the
Like they
immortal words
all
of pretty, chingos of blanks.
did you see all my Iron Hands uh, escalation league guys? Like they all had like basically I just took the blanks and like I cut up pieces of sprue and I took some like old pieces of drop pod and just butchered the shit out of stuff and then threw it on there like some different stuff and it kind of came out all right. Looked pretty good. Some old like drop pod pieces from when I
You know
had
what?
from making dread claws and stuff.
I have a box of just like rhino bits from the demos from putting so
Oh
many
yeah.
demos together. Like I have like a shit ton of just. That's a good idea. I should just mutilate those fucking rhinos because I've been like calling them around for like months now. It's like, oh, what am I gonna do with these rhinos? So lame.
Yeah, I cut up some sprues and like turned them, like glued them all, and then trimmed around the side, and it kind of looked like ship decking, So and then I painted it and threw some
Well,
washes in the inside and rusted them out.
hey, in my defense, man, check this out, right? Okay, here's big boy. Check out this big boy. And if you look at my base, that's like a
You got
rhino.
those blade on there?
Those are and there's some
Yeah.
like Forge World sprue fruit things. I had to chop off the Games Workshop, but
Yeah, man, for sure. That looks good. I mean,
yeah. And I got him like stepping on like a piece, like he's like climbing it, like he's like
yeah, that's how
he's like my name's Rod and I'm here to party.
yeah, that's how shooting McShootface is. He's stepping on a rapier, like a Blood Angel
Rapier piece.
rapier, and some like corkboard or whatever. Looks like rubble, but I
Shooting
mean,
McShoot face.
yeah, yeah. I actually had to change the name due to like political correctness or like they got voted out. Now it's Sir David Asborough or Anusborough.
Sir David Anus. Dude, I just fucked up, man. These aren't 40 millimeter bases. These are 35 millimeter bases.
32s.
32s. Yeah, why didn't you say something? Did you see that and you just didn't say anything?
Who sells 40 millimeter bases in bulk? Like,
Dude, you get the Games Work. They have Games Workshop bases that are 40
yeah,
millimeter.
but they're not going to have that many. I mean, those are like who's like saying, oh, you want bases for an all Terminator Terminator army?
Terminator Army. I
Yeah,
do.
like I know you do.
Look at all my Terminators over there. Look at all my Terminators. You see them over there?
Yeah.
That's a shit ton of Terminators. Like I feel a little froggy, a little saucy, moving the camera around today. See around my workspace. I know it's all focused on me and my great. Oh, hey, look at this. Check this out, right? So I cleaned up my room, like I was reorganizing and moving stuff around because I found myself lacking in shelf space. So like I don't know, like I figured, well, hey, let's hang up some of this stuff, right? So if you look like right over my shoulder there.
Yeah, I saw him earlier.
Yeah, look.
I was
When
like,
you look right over my shoulder, like my left, which would be this one right there, and those things right there. If you look, yeah, you see that? That's for those of y'all at home. Those are Adepticon medals. Those are friggin' awesome.
yeah.
Yeah.
All I have is like over my shoulder here. Got the one, the only.
Yeah. Well, not for long. So not for long. We yeah, so all y'all have asked in the past about how do I get my own TFL 30K flag? How can I represent the South Texas Horse Heresy? And so we stepped up to the plate, and we're bringing them to you, to the masses. So um, for all of those, all of y'all, all of our listeners out in YouTube land, we have them coming, and you'll be able to uh, order yours, $40 plus $5 shipping, and we'll send them anywhere in the United States, man. So in the lower continental 48. Porter, you in Alaska, you might have to pay a little extra shipping. No, I'm just playing, buddy. I'll get it to you.
Yeah.
But
By moose if we have to.
by noose, yeah.
By
By moose,
moose.
by moose, moose mail, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all know you guys got igloos and shit up there in Alaska. Yeah. Gooch, yeah, definitely Gooch got to represent in Florida, right? Florida. You're close enough to Texas to be Texan. Yeah. Oh yeah. So so we got flags coming. So keep an eye out for that. As soon as they drop, and I was like kind of concerned about this, right? I mean, and tell me what you think about this, bro. Like everyone's doing Kickstarter this, Kickstarter that. Have you noticed there's a lot of Kickstarters out there? Like I saw a guy advertising a Kickstarter box that you can carry your miniatures around in there. I mean, I was like, cool, I mean, and I was looking at it, and I'm thinking to myself, that's not a bad little box and stuff like that. But man, we haven't Kickstarted anything. I mean, it's not that I want to. It's just, it's like, hey, let's see. This will be a good idea. Let's do it. Bam. And we made some kick-ass templates, and bam, and I was like, man, maybe we should get in on some of that Kickstarter money, but I don't think.
Want your Kickstarter money?
Where my Kickstarter money?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I feel you. Like, I mean, we could like there's the fine line, between like doing stuff, for just, we don't make any money. We don't have, we're not, y'all hear us. We're not pushing our Patreon or whatever. No offense to anybody that does that, but I mean, like,
no offense to those people, man. I tell you what, man, fuck those people. Fuck those Patreon people. Yeah, I need my money. I need my money. No, I mean,
but I mean, the thing is, like, we started out doing this. This was just fun. We started just. We got some time and we were in a hobby. We might as well, like, I don't know, bullshit with each other. And then it turned into like, well, let's start putting it on, let's start putting it on the interwebs in case anybody wants to hear us fucking fuck off. And then we started getting a following, and I'm still using the same shitty equipment or whatever in the same shitty setup or whatever.
You sound great, bro. You sound great. So good.
Oh, thanks. Appreciate it. It did take us like, 10 minutes or whatever of like muted lip reading before I got my shit to work. But I'm just saying, like, we could probably use some better equipment if we pushed it. But I mean, like,
well, that's not what we're about.
But that's not what we're about. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's a fine line between wanting that shit and then it's like, well, let me just quit my job so I can make videos on the interwebs or whatever, or some clickbait shit.
And as much as y'all would like to see me like as a constant on the interweb, like tune in and this and that, I couldn't take your money, man. I'd do it just for the shits and giggles of it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love my fans. I love my fans out there in TV land. Woo! Well, look, there's Samson.
I don't know. It's hard. It's hard doing this shit. I mean, even just one day a week or whatever. Like sometimes I look forward to it, and sometimes like, man, especially, I got small children to worry about.
I got diarrhea. I'm pissing out my butt all day. Here I am for you people. Yeah.
I got bronchitis.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
No, I mean, I feel a lot of times like we got to get on just to get on, I mean, even if we don't have that many listeners, somebody out there is like still says, oh, it's Wednesday, sometime after 8 o'clock, these guys are going to come on. So, I mean,
in like the 8:30 to 9:30ish area. Yeah. And thank you guys for like being patient with us. Sometimes it's like, it's hard to, set up. Sometimes I can't find the fucking buttons. Like in my old age, I forget like what buttons to click to get the interwebs working. You know, I'm not young like Monty, man. Monty's got that
Oh yeah, he
techno
does it like
brain.
yeah, he does like Minority Report and shit like that. He puts
Oh
on
yeah, shit yeah, man.
he puts on the two Nintendo Power Gloves and like knocks this shit out. You know, fucking cat stepping on his shit and he's still running it and three mics and whatever. Like
Oh yeah, oh yeah. He's
um,
definitely the hub and
I,
the circle jerk.
yeah, I don't. I'm running off extension cords. My battery didn't work, you know, for a long time. Like I had to like you can't,
Dude,
you know, when you have a laptop but you can't take it off the plug, you know, or
dude, Monty will come in your shit like Ghost in the Machine, and he'll fuck your shit up, dude. I swear. Yeah, I mean, like not.
my
I mean, but
fucking
in a
shit up
good way,
like
like in a good way.
yeah,
Like he'll come in here.
he'll sweet talk it, he'll give it a little foreplay, you know, a little how's
All
your
right,
father and your shit's
Haja,
working.
the Faja, Faja. Yeah,
But
say
yeah, fucking techies.
Techie. Oh, he's definitely the IT man, the guru. Yeah, he keeps us wired and in line. So, but hell yeah. So yeah, I mean, we wanted to tell you guys we're not just ranting about shit going on in other places, but more so that hey, thank you guys for tuning in and watching us because 90% of the time it's just dick and fart jokes. You know what I'm saying? That's what I bring to the table. No IT available here.
Yeah,
So
I'd like to do more content shit, but it just seems like we just I don't know we get lost in a
I think we keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we talk about content when content comes out and gives our opinions and stuff like that. I mean, we're nowhere near Radio Free Istvan. With Kimmel. Kimmel's the madman when it comes to content. We're more like your friendly neighborhood webinars. Web guys. I mean, we'll come in, we'll make you laugh, we'll talk about your moms. Not just your mom, realize everybody's mom. Okay, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
and your dad.
and your dad. But I mean, we I think like we keep it real. We got Samson. I'm gonna invite Samson.
Yeah, invite him, man. Get it going. Let's get this party going. Fuck, invite everyone.
Oh yeah. Man, we should have like
Yeah, well, I don't want to. I don't want to say anything because maybe nobody wants our opinion, but like maybe they're snaking some of the maybe RFI is snaking some of our emails. Like, does nobody ever send us email?
yeah, I don't have access to that, man. Like, and where's
Yeah,
Michael?
yeah. Hey, if y'all want to send us some email and y'all keep sending it to Michael at 30k
I mean,
warhammer30k.com or
yeah.
Ryan at warhammer30k.com. Like you could also throw something to Josh at warhammer30k.com
Hold
or
on, hold
Zach.
on. Mine
And that's
mine never comes
that's
through. For some
Z
reason, my email doesn't work. Like I never get fan
Zach
mail.
is spelled ZAC. There's no K. There's no H. Just send it. I don't know. Maybe it's lost. Maybe it's in my fucking spam folder. Maybe
Maybe
maybe we're pissing people off because we're not answering unknown emails.
that could very well be that could
But
very well be the case.
yeah, but
I
if
didn't
you
even
just
think
send
about
it,
the spam folder.
yeah, if you just send it to like the Warhammer or to the Forgotten Legion, it's probably gonna be handled by Radio for Eastbound because those guys they're
Are way
just
more tech savvy than us.
yeah, they're a little bit more reliable and they kind of stay
Hey,
on
we're here. The show must
focus.
go on. We are here doing the do.
Yeah, yeah, we're paying. Hey, what are you working on anyway? Some RVI?
Man,
No,
I have okay, so I have like get real close. Y'all come in close. Y'all come in close. I have Arvi in the truck. Arvi. Yeah, that's right. That's the plural for Arvis sliders. So if you have like a crew, like a team, like a shit ton of Arvis sliders, it's Arvi. So I have Arvi in the truck, right? But I can't let my wife know I have a shit ton of Arvi that came in. So they're out there, and I'm in here working on more solar auxiliary. You know what I'm saying? When I wish I was working on Arvi. Yep, that's it. So that's the story, and I'm going to stick to it.
they're only Arvis lighters, man. I'm sure you could just crotch like 4 or 5 of them and bring them in. You know, there's plenty of room in your pants anyway.
Oh, you're a funny guy. Oh, you're a funny guy. Oh, you're a funny guy. Oh, no,
But I mean,
there's.
I'm just saying that they don't
I
take
mean,
up a whole lot.
I wouldn't need like all of them, right? I would just need like 4 or 5 to start with, right? I mean, or maybe I can just go out like, hey, I'm gonna go have a smoke or something, and then come back in
Yeah.
with one of my
Some people,
pants.
some people hide porn. You know, like sneak in porn or whatever, or like hide it in a folder. Like Josh, I got these Harvest sliders. What am I
These
gonna do?
lighters.
Like under the seat. What do you got under the seat there?
Nothing,
Nothing.
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 Porn, porn, porn. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, there's harvest lighters out in the truck, and they're just inaccessible right now. Yeah, I didn't get home early enough to sneak them into the house. So harvest lighters in the truck. But so, uh, but I did clean my room this week. I mean, I did organize. So I got like up here is my solar aux shelf, and then right here is my world eater shelf, and I have like knights and my warhound over there, and then over here I have iron warriors. Like I'm filling up, and I have some iron warriors that I haven't transferred over here yet. I have iron warriors. These two shelves back here, if y'all can see, this right here is all orcs that I need to organize, and then I have a shelf here that's my Imperial Guard and super heavies, like super heavy tanks. So, but I organized it, so I didn't get everything in here that I'd like to get, but I'm squeezing it in, shit. So, and then down here are projects and stuff that I'm working on.
All your guard are in there. Is that what you said?
No, all my guard armor and flyers. Look, check this out. You'll like this, bro. I'm gonna move the camera over here. Check this out. Let's see. All right, here we go. Right here, you see? Yeah, look at all that armor. And then there's like 2 shelves of Imperial Guard armor. Yeah, yeah. So, but check this out. Like, so one of my first armies was Imperial Guard Cadians, right? And okay, when I started collecting the Cadians, there was no plastic Cadian kit, right? And I kind of fell into it. It's like I think I picked up an eBay auction or something. I got some Cadians, and I was like, cool, Cadians, right? And back then it was just metal Cadians, which you got in a blister, and it was like, oh, you get like 2 Cadians in a blister. There was no plastic Cadians, so it was like, if you wanted to build an army, it's like $10 and you get like 2 dudes. Remember that, bro? I
Yeah,
think
and you
I think
and you
I
had to
think
like you had to like find them in the on the
the
they had
interwebs.
they had the pegboard or whatever at the
Yeah.
shop, and and you had to find thing and be like, oh, what do you got here? You got 8 Cadians? Like, what am I gonna do with that? What is that?
I can put together a
2020?
squad, 8 Cadians. Like, what if we're going to do 8 Cadians? You
Yeah.
know, so you had to like piecemeal these Cadians together. I think they came 3 Cadians in a blister, if I remember correct. I think you got 3. But if you wanted like a heavy weapons team, you got like the heavy weapons team that came with either a heavy bolter, a las can, a rocket launcher, or a mortar emplacement, and it came with 2 dudes. So you can make your heavy weapons team, right? And it was a pretty big deal because the heavy weapons team came with like it was like it was like $15 for the heavy weapons team, right? So but it was a good pewter metal solid weapons team, bam, here it is. And you got 2 dudes and your heavy weapon, of course. But I think your regular blister packs for $10, you got 3 Cadians in there, right? So if you wanted to put together like an Imperial Guard army, you're looking at like blister after blister after blister. And if you, and for those of you newbies, I'm not saying newbies because y'all aren't newbies. It's just, so those of y'all that weren't around like in the early '90s, uh, glue and metal sucked balls, man. You think like glue and resin sucked? Glue and metal. Remember glue and metal, bro?
Uh, I guess I don't know. I didn't have many metal stuff. I had like some Talos and
That Talos was a fucking nightmare.
I guess I had some Incubi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had all them Dark Angels but they were like, but that was the thing. Like you bought the Dark Angel, the Dark Elf model, and it was like that was it. You didn't have to glue shit on it. It was done.
Yeah, it was a pain in the dick, and I can't even remember what. I think we were just using like the regular super glue, like the You know, like the came in like the you had to punch a hole in the little metal tip or whatever.
Yes, yeah. You know what? I have an example here. Like I have visual aids. Look at this. Remember this right here?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
like, yeah.
yeah.
Some of
And you
that
like
you had
try
to
to
like,
squeeze. You had to squeeze like somebody would have to make
yeah,
like a Walmart run,
yeah.
or
And then like if you squeeze it too hard, like it gets kinked on like the side, and then it starts pouring out the side, and then it's
hmm
like before you know it, like your pubes are matted and you're fully shorn.
yeah, yeah, yeah. There's no. You can't rub peanut butter in that shit to get it out. No,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
that's not a wives' tale.
Yeah, that's just a wash, man. You're down to ground zero, buddy.
You're shaving pubes. That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing guardsman number 6. Where are you, guardsman number 6? Oh, 8.
So okay,
Okay.
so you're working. How many dudes do you have left to do? Like, I mean, let's talk about Golars because that's probably the goal, right? That's the goal we're working toward right now, right?
Golders is like the first event that we have coming up that we're gonna have to. Like, I do have a match this weekend. Perils of the Wallet. Are they? Oh, Perils, are you in the chat? No, not. But they're coming down this weekend. We're gonna play them at Crossroads.
Who's they? Is it? I thought it was just Giancarlo, John John something.
Giancarlo. Yeah, Giancarlo. Man,
Giovanni.
I'm such an asshole, dude. Forget it.
I think it's Giancarlo, right?
John. I mean, with a G though. Like, I mean, it kind of throws you off, Like,
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like,
yeah.
well, how else? You're not gonna say Gian?
I don't know. Maybe he does.
I would.
If I had an obscure name, I'd probably pull some shit like that.
What?
I know.
My
Like, if
name
I
is.
had an obscure name,
Just say your name is like with a soft J. My name is
right?
Yash.
Josh. Like okay. For example, like you were calling Jens, but that's because we know it Jens. You know what I'm saying? Like and it was spelled Jenz. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No. Uh,
yeah, yeah. Well, until I heard it for the first time, and I was like, okay, well, that makes sense.
hey, what's up, Jens? He's like, Jens. My name is Jens. And I was like,
Yeah.
yep, Jens.
Sorry.
Yeah, you fucked that up. See, so I'm not going to jump to conclusions. We'll call it. We'll say Giancarlo at the risk of sounding ignorant. Um,
Yeah. So he's Perils of the Wallet, and is he coming with somebody else, or is it just?
Pretty said there was 2 people coming, I think, or maybe it was just him. But I was like, man, you should pick up Joel Ivy. Joel Ivy's up there in Midland. I'd like to play with Joel.
You can't just say, "Oh, well, I'll just pick you up."
Hey man, come. Hey man,
We'll just
we're all
travel 10
we're all
hours.
brothers in heresy. You know what I'm saying? So 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, 20. It's so good. Like I know I've told you this before, but like having these guardsmen like numbered, like I can spread out like guardsman 1, guardsman 2,
I couldn't.
3,
I
4.
couldn't. I couldn't do it, man. I'm too I bounce around. I've got 16 different projects going on. If you could see my little area, you'd see the bits and pieces from all kinds of different projects that I'm too realized about it. Like, and I'm over here. I'm
Don't
all
use
over the
Rel
place.
don't use Relis's name in vain, there, bro. Come on. Yeah.
No, I like him. He's all over the place. So I love that guy to death.
I sent Samson an invite, but he's like, "Fuck those 2 guys, man." I was like, Samson, get in, Samson. He's like, nah, man, fuck that.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
should,
Well, who wants to
we,
get in? Anybody in the chat want to get in?
yeah, we should meet the fans. Yeah. Oh, change the camera, Josh. Okay, change the camera. Who's it on? Is it on you? Is it on me?
It looks like it's on you.
It's on me now.
I don't know.
Gooch just said, Josh, change your camera. Hello. We can't see. We can't see shit from fucking Samson. Change the camera to Josh. Okay, you want to see some? I'll show you around the room. Okay, since
Oh, maybe you had it on me. I don't know.
yeah, maybe I had on you when I was showing stuff off. Okay, so we're gonna give everybody a basic rundown of the inner sanctum, if you will. Okay, everybody with us? All right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Check
gonna
out
get a
my
beer.
nose hairs. Check out my nose. Yeah, while my bro gets a beer, we're gonna do like a walk around here. Okay, let's start with the actual hobby area. Okay. We'll start with Janice. Janice back there. Check out Janice. She's like right here behind the computer. That's Janice. Okay, I got some warhounds that I picked up that I'm working on. Some solar ox back there. A couple of Primus Medic, no, not Primus Medicaid, but orderlies and Medicaid. You know, I got like there's some server automata that we're working on for Solar Ox. And of course, these are the fucking 20 guys lined up in a row that we're getting ready to put together. Some Thalex. They're my airbrush station, you know, like right there. Okay, this is my rack, if you will. I got this rack for all my paints, which is good stuff. Good stuff. I got airbrush paints and brushes up there. All right, cool, cool. All right, let me take y'all around. Okay, so up here is this is like a diorama I
So
did for a
that's
war,
Armies on
Armies
Parade,
on
man.
Parade. There's that, yeah. This is my Armies on Parade diorama. There's an orc, gargantuan squigoth up there. Yeah, check him out. Yeah, some orcs hanging off. I got a little hut and shanty. You know, there's the D weapon. Um, Macro cannon right there in the corner. That's on the top shelf. Down here we got this the Castellum stronghold. Yeah, a Thunderbolt that I'm working on, and of course here's the Solar Ox that I've been working on too. Goalers, get your eye full because these things will be fucking you in the butt soon enough. All right, you got the
What?
Infernus and yeah, that's right. What in the butt? But yeah, we got here's the Solar Ox. Look at them lined up. It's just mean. Yeah, some Ogrins, some Medusas, some transports, some Malcadors, Furnace, uh, Valdor Tank Hunter. Okay, moving down to the next shelf, we got uh, here we go. Yeah, here's the World Eaters. Check out the World Eaters. There's Angry Ron doing the do. And of course, you can't have Angry Ron without Karn over here, fourth captain. Some Cestus Rams, and in the back, you got some Knights back there. There's a Bloodthirster that I haven't finished, and a Demon Prince. And of course, there's my Warhound. You know, this is part of that them Warhounds that Warhound army I picked up that I'm converting back to World
The World
Eaters.
Eaters.
World Eaters. Yeah. Sorry. That's good. Down here we got some orc bits, and there's my Marauder Destroyer and my Void Shield generator right there in the back. Yeah. All right. Coming over here. Let's see. Let me get some slack. All right, there's my trophy one from. Oh, check this guy out right here. If y'all see this guy, I made this guy like years ago out of an Inquisitor model. He was like my demon prince for Thousand Suns. I'm thinking about going Thousand Suns as maybe a next venture. So you may see this guy repainted with his glorious wings and whatnot. There's that Arvis lighter I got from Samson, the first of the Arvi. And of course, a couple of Phobos. Oh, there's an Achilles and a Phobos up there I haven't converted yet. Now, okay, here we go. Imperial Guard. These are the Cadians. These are the 243rd Iron Jackals, 40K army right here. And there's like the armor. If you look, okay, I'm trying to look at the camera and look at the shelves. Okay, got Valkyries up here. Look, back in the day, man, there was no like you had to hand paint your murals, and I always claimed that painting murals like this right here, Heavy Mary. Look at old Heavy Mary right there. Yep. So that's the Imperial Guard. Down here, we have special weapons for the Iron Warriors. Some breachers. I tell you what, man. Like I have breachers here. Like check out these breachers, right? I have yet to finish painting these breachers because I don't think I'll ever take breachers. I don't know. They really have to make some improvements on breachers. Um, but
Did you use the regular shields like
yeah, these were before the other shields came out.
before like Matt Schweitzer, old Pop Goes
Yeah,
a Monkey?
Shapeways or Mario Ruff over there, which we've been working with.
Yeah,
Look, if you look at
Mario.
that, look at that big Charybdis back there. Yeah, that is an Iron Warriors Charybdis and a drop pod, future drop pod for this guy over here. Okay.
Oh, you're so shaky, man.
Oh, I'm
So
sorry. Down here, look, there's super heavy tanks. there's a Tormentor. There's Perturabo's ride right there right there. It's a Tormentor. And of course, the Storm Lord. I think I might paint the Storm Lord to run with the Solar Ox. Okay, coming up here, we have like an Arbus, Anvilus drop pod. I got a
Bring it
Lightning.
down a little bit. Bring it
Okay.
down a little bit.
All right, there we go. There you go. All right, and of course, these are the Iron Warriors, which there's 2 Typhons, my Dreadnoughts, a Cerberus that I got from a Spartan that's just beat to hell, but we'll make him look good, you know. Oh, look at these guys, bro. You see these guys over here? Look how big those guys are, man. Those Domitars, the Iron Circle, and of course,
yeah.
Like Perturabo's like dwarfed.
Zoom in on those guys real quick.
I can't get any closer, man. I'm out of cord.
Oh.
I'm out of cord. That's it. And of course, there's all my Terminators, right? Iron Warriors Terminators, man. Those guys really bring the meat, you know. And then you go down the shelf, and these guys are Iron Warriors heavy weapons. So you got Iron Havocs, and you got missile launchers, and Meltas, and Volkites, and all the goodies. So those guys right there, yeah, the heavy. Bring the heavies. And then we go down one more shelf. We have the big fucking tank Vindicators, 3 Vindicators. Man, I'm having a brain fart. 3 Vindicators, 3 Predators, and there's my Rhinos, of course, my Damocles, and a couple of Castellax. And then we go down to the final shelf. You have your Sakaran Venator, a couple of old school Proteuses, the Mark 1. Those aren't even Proteus. That's a Proteus. And if you look to the left, the slightly smaller Proteuses, my brother gave me that one back in the day. Hell yeah. Okay, coming over to the Orcs, like this is seriously as close as I can get. But you can see a couple of Stompas, a couple of Kill Blasters up there. Yeah.
Are you reading Troy's comments?
No, man, I'm showing off the room. What is Troy saying?
He says, I'm not saying it feels like I'm watching the Blair Witch Project, but it feels like I'm watching the Blair Witch Project.
I'm like, oh yeah, I tell you,
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
so I'm sorry, man. I'm doing this with a webcam, so like, go fuck yourself. No, but and of course, like I need to really work on my Orcs because I need to get these guys set up. But they take up so much room because they're all squatty and shit. Okay, so that's my workspace, man. Josh's workspace. So let me all right, that wasted about 30 minutes or so.
Yeah, I was thinking about filming some stuff and taking some better pictures of my shit. Like I got my camera all set up, got a new computer and some software and shit, and then I realized all my shit's at my shop in Victoria. Like it's all.
That's because you're like in the process of like finding the forever.
Yeah,
home.
I'm in my garage because I'm looking to relocate and looking to move. So like, luckily my wife didn't make me pack up all my work in progress shit, so I can.
He's coming back to Victoria, everyone. He's come back. He's gonna come back to Victoria, and we're gonna sit around like on a couch and smoke cigars. And
we're gonna go to hang out at the new Panda Express or whatever they got going on.
We're gonna live stream from the Panda Express, so you know.
Yeah, Victoria. What a shithole.
What a shithole. Yeah, but we're here, so that's what makes it all worthwhile. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14. 14. Is this 14? That's 14. All right, this gun goes with you, guy. Yeah, so let me read these comments, see how bad my videoing was. We can't see shit fool. Okay, I'm just busting your balls. It's all right, Troy, man. Again, my balls need some busting, but the Blair Pertabra project. Hell yeah. Who's Monolith? Monolith, you knew, man? Shit, have we seen Monolith in here?
No, I don't think so. Who nobody accepted your invitations?
Aaron's probably gonna be late late tomorrow.
Okay.
He's headed to Houston to get Ralphie. Ralphie wrecked the Lexus.
Oh my God, no.
Kind of what happened to me. Somebody slammed on their brakes in front of him, and he smashed into the back of them.
Oh no.
So, just so you know.
All right. Well, I'll open up tomorrow. All right. Sorry about that. A friend of ours got in an accident. He's all right, but he wrecked his Lexus. So,
His Lexus.
yeah.
Yeah. Who's Aaron Noah has a Lexus?
Ralphie. Okay, Ralphie. Ralphie's a cool kid. You know what I'm saying? He's about Aaron's age, you know, but he gets his job right. He gets his job like doing like the worst. Like it's like vessel clean out. Like so, you gotta like take your little ass and you got to squeeze into this vessel and you got to like clean out these vessels, right? So you have to have like confined space entry permit. It's a real shithole job, but he went out on location and he was out there for like, I want to say, 3 months. And because he's on location, they can't spend they don't see any of these checks. Everything's paid for, of course, like kind of when I went offshore and stuff like that. Well, he comes home, right? He's got like this freaking check that's freaking like just out of this world. Like all of a sudden he went from, hey man, I'm eating ramen noodles to I'm driving a Lexus, So I guess is that if you're gonna do it, that's the way to do it, And I was like, Ralphie, I said, why would you buy the biggest douche mobile on the planet, right? Because he's like 22, right? And he looks like a basically like a new kid on the block. A bad reference, right? Because everybody, what is it
Donnie
now?
Wahlberg.
No, not like Donnie Wahlberg. He's more like
Like
what boy band? Like okay, what is that? No Direction, Far Direction, Three Directions.
the Brit One Direction.
I guess
The Brits with the douche hair.
That's it. That's exactly that's Ralphie. So I mean, like he took a picture like in front of his Lexus, like with his flat brimmed hat, doing like this number right here, like this, and I was like hashtag douche.
You're not making me feel real sympathetic for him. Like I'm glad he's okay and stuff, but
Right.
but like maybe
Yeah, no. I mean, no, for real, But he wrecked his Lexus, and I'm like, man, it doesn't hurt as much when you wreck the Toyota Corolla,
Yeah, when you put a dent in the old truck, it's all good.
Yeah, So, but anyway, so my son's gonna be late to work tomorrow because he's gonna go help Ralphie, which is all right. You get this right. So the kid's name is Ralph. I mean, he goes by Ralphie, but his name is Johnny Wilds. Like for real, like no bullshit, dude. I wish I had a name like that. Like
you choose to go by Ralphie.
All right, and you choose to go by Ralphie. Yeah, there's something wrong. Johnny Wilds. Call me Ralphie.
It just makes me think of the Christmas Story or whatever.
Ralphie, you'll shoot your eye. Ralphie. Oh, Ralphie. Oh, fudge. Yeah, that's the only Ralphie I know. So I mean, I can relate, But so, man, it looks like it's just me and you, bro. Man, shit, like the brothers.
No invite to step here. I may have to go. I gotta go put my daughter to bed in just a minute, but I mean, I'll be back.
No, man, I can't do the podcast by myself. Johnny wants, yeah, John McLovin. Yeah, I there it is. Gooch Man's down with the One Direction. I knew Gooch Man was all into that. What has 10,000 legs and no pubic hair? The front row at the One Direction concert. And except for Gooch Man. But did you leave? Did he leave? He's gone. Oh no, he's here. Like you're wearing a green shirt, I'm wearing a green shirt. You see, so like I looked over and I was like, "Fuck, that's me." That's me. That's me.
Hold on. Oh wait, there's no medals in the back. Oh. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh, sorry, I mistake you. The medals. It's a dead giveaway.
Somebody hop on. Somebody hop on with my brother so I can go put my daughter.
Yeah, somebody come on. Anybody want an invite? Man, I'll send you an invite. You want to come in? Anyone? Anyone?
Chat. Who's Monolith? Do we know Monolith?
I don't know. I can't see. I think in Monolith sounds familiar, but I can't put my. My finger. Monolith, who are you, man? You just tuning in? Are you cybernetic organism from the planet Zur? Yeah, if it's just me, man, I mean that's gonna make me feel uncomfortable because I've seen those podcasts. Have you seen those webcasts where it's just one dude talking?
Oh, he did win that night. Like when we did that thing. I thought I remembered Monolith because I was like, this guy probably plays Necrons.
No Necrons in 30K.
Not from Ball.
From Ball? Yes, Monolith did win the night. Hell yeah, I remember that. Oh, you already said that, didn't you? I wasn't paying attention. I was trying to.
One voice.
Monolith is actually the movie star, right?
No, that was the Canadian movie star. No.
Yeah, no, that's Monolith, man. No, Monolith, are you a movie star? Come on, you can't be camera shy. Why don't you jump on here with me? Gucci says, yeah, sure, that shitty music. Yeah, I don't feel bad, man. I got kids too, and I know it. You know, my brother's gonna be in it because he's got girls. He's got a girl.
I have
A girl. He's got a girl. I'm sorry.
One girl,
No,
one boy.
no offense to my nephew.
Yeah, she is the girliest. She is the girliest of those.
She's the girliest of girls.
Yeah, it's sickening sometimes. Like everything's pink and frilly and damn it. Like at least she's not watching animated shit, but it's all like it is that boy band shit. It's like fucking High School Musical.
You know,
Kid pop shit.
I watched Glee for a while. You know, I guess I'm not proud to admit that, but you know, it wasn't that bad. I guess you know, chicks were kind of hot. You know, high schooly and shit. You know. But,
Is that what's hot to you? High school?
high schooly girls. Yeah. Oh yeah.
You know, they were the right age, so it's all good.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Oh.
I did not condone any of this. They're all hot, like high schooly.
High schooly. Yeah. Hey man. Yeah. Right. That's right. You're in the high schooly. I guess you can't. Yeah. They didn't look like that when I was in high school. That's all I'm saying. You know.
What they look like?
They're all flat chested. Like man. I mean, they were all like, you know, with like we had uniforms and we had they like button the shit up to like right here, and even when there wasn't uniforms, it was always like
Troy, get on. Pants. Send Troy the invite so I can put my daughter to bed.
Yeah, Troy, come on. Okay.
Didn't I cut you off? Girls' uniforms, the plaid one.
The plaid ones. Yeah.
Yeah. We went to Catholic school. For the other that don't know, went to a private school until Josh got the boot.
Yeah, I got booted. Yeah, something about I don't know. Let's not go there.
Contraband.
I'm looking at. I'm finding Troy on the whatchamacallit here. Hold on, see if I can find Troy.
I got to work on these just staring man like real bad, like I made them. But so I don't want to stay on the pod. I want to stay on the cast.
Hell yeah, man! I can't start assembling Solar Rocks and not finish because like I'll lose too many pieces. Hold on, it's not responding. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to send you a link through Facebook Messenger for Google Hangouts, Troy. Paste. Dude, it was Troy that posted up that what it's like being Chris Brown's publicist. I saw that earlier. I laughed my ass off.
Did he get arrested? Last time I saw him, he was like in some kind of standoff. Like he was like,
who, Troy? No, I think he's all right.
Chris Brown.
Oh.
Chris Brown. They were like about to bust this out. Hey, there he is, Giancarlo. Or It's Harold's.
Is Perils of the wallet in? Perils, you came in. Giancarlo. Hey, so we have a kind of a segment that we're going on, but how to pronounce your name. Could you like text it like in the chat? How to
How to pronounce?
John? See, there it is. John is what he goes by. Giancarlo.
Okay.
John. Okay, so
John.
you were right, bro.
We'll go
We didn't
by
know if you
John.
were like Martian Manhunter, like Jean, or like. I look forward to playing with you this weekend. By the way, John. They're like,
Yeah, I got it. Yeah.
yeah. Look at that can. My brother's drinking out of a freaking silo, a
What?
douche silo. Giancarlo.
It's light. It's light beer, so I can drink. You can drink more.
Yes. That's starting to get my eyes checked. I keep seeing penis of the wallet. Every time.
It's weird that they start selling these cans and they're 25-ounce cans. Like, why not 24? Like, where it's just 2 beers. 25-ounce.
Is it 25 ounce? Really?
Mm-hmm.
What's with the extra ounce? It's like a
Like a bonus, like a baker's dozen.
a baker's dozen. That's exactly where I was going to go with that. Baker's dozen.
I know you, bro.
Oh yeah.
What's
That's
up,
'cause
Troy? Can't get in or what?
Yeah. Get him, Troy. Into.
You're gonna have to do a soliloquy because I gotta.
Oh, you got to go now. You got to go now.
Go put her in the old sleeper hold and.
Hey, Jean, can you get in?
There he is. What's up, Troy? All right, I'm out for a minute.
By 4. That's absolutely right. 100 ounces. Can't beat it. 100 ounces of love. Hey, Jean, are you set up to broadcast? You want to jump in here with me? I'm all here by myself, all lonely, you know. Well, Troy's coming in, but he's not here yet. Yeah, it's on a Hangout. Can you get in a Hangout? Let me jump over to Facebook and I'll send you a link. All right, here we go. Giancarlo. It's Meet the Fans Day. Yeah. No, you guys aren't. It's all like family. All right, here we go. Paste. Hey, Sean. Let's see. Oh, fuck. I'm not looking at the chat. I'm just talking to you, but I can't see if you're responding. There we go. I lost Troy, I guess. So it's just me. So, guys, for all the, I don't know who's left in here. There's Gooch. All right. Gooch, man, you need to get like a camera and a headset, man. We'll have you on here. I got to see that crazy mohawk, man. Shit, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay, there we go. All right. So I'm all by myself here, right? So it's kind of awkward, like talking to myself. I mean, I've watched those webcasts where people get people get on and they're like trying to explain like how for you how to do something. You know, hey, first you want to unwrap the package and then go. But it's kind of weird. I feel like damn, my Facebook is blowing up now. I feel like Garth on Wayne's World was on, and they're like, I don't know what to say. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let me see if I can. Johnny Ramos. There's Troy. Johnny Ramos 33 at gmail.com. Okay, let me see if I can do this. Troy, you there? Troy.
Yeah, can you hear me?
I got you now. Yeah, there you are.
All right, cool.
Hold on, I'm trying to send Giancarlo an invite to make it a party.
Cool.
What are you up to, man? How's the job hunting going? Any luck?
Nothing in Texas.
Damn it, that sucks, man.
Yeah, I'm pretty much like willing to suck someone's dick for a job in Texas that pays around $25 an hour.
Planting tulips?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I can't say your dedication isn't there.
Oh hell yeah! Shoot, my last job I had in Ohio, half the day I would spend applying to other jobs.
Sometimes you got to do it, man. Johnny
Hey,
Ramos.
Yeah, I think if I have to apply for a new job, I should be paid for it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't leave one until you have another.
True that. So how you guys doing today?
Man, it was kind of a rough day, man. I came down with like a little stomach bug, I guess, and I mean, I told my brother, I said, I don't know if I'll be able to make it on the webcast, because I mean, like I had vacated like everything inside of me, like it was gone. My wife, I came home, I told my wife, she said, you got a webcast tonight? I said, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, man. I'm feeling a little under the weather, but my brother's like, come on, bro, and I was like, all right, cool. My bro's on, I'll go. Yep, let's do this. So here we are,
Okay.
But,
So a little Papa Nurgle action going down.
oh yeah, it's a little further than that, man. God, it's like yeah, it's bad. It was bad. I mean, I was moist, like swamp ass. Like I was like, it was tender to the touch. Like I was like, oh, I gotta just like pat myself clean, so unclean.
God damn it! That's so
But
bad.
yeah, oh yeah. I mean, like I'd be talking to a customer. I mean, and like I was the only one in the office today, so I'm trying to laser edge cups, and I'm also trying to deal with the customer, right? And then the pangs would hit. It would like bam, and it's like, ugh. Oh, I turn to my son. I'd be like, hey, you need to take this because I have to. I need to get out quick. So. But like I mean, and you try not to do that. Like it's like, hey, excuse me, 1 second. And usually 9 times out of 10 it's a woman that's in my shop. So of course it's embarrassing. I mean, try to maintain. But let's see. Okay, Giancarlo, did you hold on? Let me see. Did you get the link?
It takes a little bit of time to get in there. I think I see them.
Giancarlo, did you hold on? Let me see. Did you get the link? Yeah, there. Oh.
It takes a little bit of time to get in there. I think I see them.
Did you hold on? Let me see. Did you get? What's up, man?
Hey, what's up?
I think someone's got their YouTube on. Is that you, Jean?
Let me turn that off. Is that better?
That's better. Yeah. I was getting a little echo there. Oh damn, man! You're a badass looking dude.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, Christ, man. Like Giancarlo. I mean, don't take this the wrong way. I mean, you think Giancarlo. You think I was like expecting like suit, bow tie, kind of like.
No, I go by John. I don't go by Giancarlo.
Man, yeah, you're like badass. I feel a little better, man. You're usually like now I'm a little intimidated. I'm like, man, this
No,
guy's gonna
I'm just
come
a
wreck,
wee man. I'm like 5'6",
wreck,
160 pounds.
come wreck my ass here this weekend.
Shit.
Nah.
Hey, short fuckers here unite. Only 5'5".
See, I remember 5'5". I was like 12.
Yeah, that must have been cool.
No, it's not. It sucks to be the big dude. I mean, honestly, right? It sucks. Like, I mean, a lot of people are like, oh, you must be great. Grab stuff off the top shelf. Oh, yeah. No, it sucks, man. Like, I mean, you get in like, say you get in a fight with somebody, right, and you get your ass kicked. You're obviously a pussy, and if you beat somebody's ass, you're obviously a bully. So it's like a lose-lose. So I kind of got to be like that pacifist, kind of like just laid back. Hey, man, whatever it will be, But it's sometimes I wish to live the other side. I'd be like, yeah, man, I just want to kind of blend in with the crowd. No, so it's like, look at the Sasquatch, man.
Oh, that's why you
But,
get those Yeti cups, right?
Oh yeah. As a matter of fact, Giancarlo, I was when I pulled up your messenger, I was like, holy crap, man! Whenever somebody hits me up on Facebook to make a cup, it sucks because like I get so many calls and emails a day that I miss emails and messages and stuff like that. So hey, do me a favor, email me a color, and I'll have that cup ready for you this weekend.
Oh, okay. I mean, you guys made me one a few months ago.
Did I?
Yeah, it was. It said it was a black one that said 227 Infantry Wolfhounds, my unit one.
So I did make it. I
Yeah,
was
you
like,
guys
this
did
looks.
make it. Yeah.
God, I feel like such a douchebag. I'm sorry,
Wait,
John.
you're in the airport?
Let me go get it. I think it's in the kitchen.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
You're getting old, bro.
Dude,
Getting old.
I'm telling you, my memory's just like shot to shit. I'm like, it's bad. Like, it's bad. I'm glad. Man, look at Giancarlo, man. He's a badass. I think this is the first time I've seen him like in person.
I didn't know. I didn't really. I didn't
You
really
get a
see
good
it.
look?
Yeah.
Yeah. Troy, so what are you working on, man? Are you working on anything lately?
Why am I not? Can you actually see me?
Right.
No. We just see like the generic picture of you in the car with some
The
glasses.
glasses.
With that
It's
with that
pretty
Troy
hot.
smirk.
What about now?
Is that a is that a
Oh, there
is
you
that
are.
a koi
Yeah.
koi fish on your left arm?
Yep. Here.
Really, you can see that? Oh, look at Samson. Oh, look at that.
I'm making these little fuckers.
What are
See
those
those.
guys?
Orcs for Age of Fantasy or
Oh, so
Age of
you're
Minecraft.
the Oryx, right? The Oryx?
They're orcs.
What's
I'm a
oh,
lazy fucker. That's why I'm fat. And now I'm doing some
Is this thing
more
on?
alpha region. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Look at that.
So much confusion right now.
Yeah. Hey, I know you've rarely heard this, but yeah, don't put it so close to the mouth.
Stop getting
So
me
hot.
excited, boy.
That's so hot. That's so hot. You see why I'm rocking? I'm rocking in my picture. Y'all notice that? I'm rocking. That's me because I'm touching my penis. That's it.
Holy shit, looping right now. Someone's just going ape shit.
It's like this room is blue.
Now it's a party.
Yeah, it's a party now. Yeah, you don't even know. You don't even know.
Suck at work tomorrow.
Hell yeah. Let me see. Okay, Giancarlo, you're back.
Yes. Oh, it's right here.
We're gonna go with John. Yeah, there it is. I did make that cup. I remember it. I lasered that shit myself. See, I feel like such a dickhole because I saw the picture and I was like, man, I'm such a dick. I didn't fucking do his cup for him, and what an asshole, And because I lose a lot of
I
email.
don't remember how long ago it was. Like April, May?
Something's broke. Something's broke. It just keeps fucking looping.
I'm such a dick. I didn't fucking do his cup.
Hey, did somebody have their YouTube on?
I lose a lot of email.
Yes. If
Yeah,
you have your
I heard-
YouTube on, like put it on pause,
Yep.
and then because it
Yeah, I think it's fixed now.
right on. Oh, it's like magic. What are you doing, Samson? Are you working on something, or are you
I was
just?
working on a fucking fortune cookie.
Oh, nice.
What's your fortune?
Oh.
You will be painting a warlord claw in the near future.
The sky seems small if it is looked at from the bottom of the well. Huh.
That's some bullshit.
That's fucking dumb.
Yeah.
It's
Another
like
one.
the stupidest fortune ever.
You got ganked.
Fuckers.
Eat fucking cookie.
Eat fucking cookie. And then.
Holy shit, now I can hear people now. Now it doesn't sound all crazy as hell.
So, John, what are you working on?
I'm working on some Tyrant Siege Terminators,
Oh,
but the only thing that they're almost done, except for I don't have midway through the build. I decided I wanted the Forge World shoulder pads, so I don't have any shoulder pads on them. They'll be all painted up, but they won't have fucking the outside shoulder pad.
waiting on
Ah,
him. Yeah.
shit on a shingle.
Hey, so here's the $1 million question. Traitor
No, I
or
don't have
loyalist? Traitor or loyalist, John?
Oh, Iron Warriors?
Yeah.
Oh, I go both ways.
Oh, so hot. It's so hot.
Josh, like I call it.
I have no preference between loyalist or I like aspects of both sides. Like I have salamanders. I have a pretty large salamanders army, and I wanted to do Iron Warriors, and I like that you could do both. Like if for some reason I needed to play, because I heard that here in El Paso there was a lot of Iron Warrior players, so I was like, yeah.
Everywhere there's a bunch of Iron Warriors players. It seems like every time I turn around, somebody's posting some more. Oh, look at my Iron Warriors. They're real badass.
And
You're gonna
salamanders.
hate my whips then. I've got like 3 fucking Iron Warrior armies I'm painting.
Dude.
See, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's like Troy. Don't you play Iron Warriors too?
No, I don't hate myself that much.
Okay.
Oh.
Well,
Iron War's where it's at, baby. Shit.
But I do have like every single other fucking army. My bad. I have a potty mouth.
No, that's fine. You're
no,
speak
that's
freely.
what you're welcome here.
He's
You're
he's
among
fucking
friends.
cussing. I can't take this shit. He's fucking cussing.
I'm out. Fuck this place.
That's how my professor is. He's a prick.
Just look at him and say, "Quit being a fuck, you fucking fuck."
Fuckity fuck.
I tell my boss that all the time. Why are you such a fuck? And I'll just walk away from him.
I would do that, but then I need this job too much.
Yeah, my boss is a dickhole.
Are you your own boss?
Yeah, exactly.
Look at all that shit you got going on in the background there, Josh. What? You get
Dude.
that paint that from, man?
You like this paint, right? This is like my new acquisition here, man. This is freaking awesome.
That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome.
Hey, you need to rewind about 20 minutes, and I took everyone around the room. It was it was.
Yeah, I was in the middle of getting Chinese.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got goodies, man. Like I love my, I mean, it's actually starting to feel like a hobby room in here. Like I can move around. Like before, I had boxes and shit just everywhere, and once I get the orcs set up, I think I'll be in good shape.
Everyone who has their own hobby room, I hate them. I've got a hobby corner.
Yeah, but you also have like 20 kids, Samson. Like,
Yo, you gotta get that shit clipped.
snip the snip.
No. I got the old lady snipped and burned. She's good to go.
Yeah, but when you're going to cheat, man, come on.
Huh?
What? Nah.
Don't you put that evil on me.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm a bad person.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, we got flags coming in, fellas. Just in case y'all were, for the guys that late tuning in, we do have TFL flags coming in. Man, so many people have been like, "Hey, where do I get my TFL flag?" Like, damn.
You know what I want? I want a TFL fly swatter.
Dude, we should do that. Like, so do that. Like,
I understand I'm really far down in the queue because there's so many people ahead of me who want flags.
No, man. It's first come, first serve. You know.
Yeah, we'll put them up once we get them. Like they're already in the works, but once we get the inventory in, then yeah, like then we'll put them up. And
Yeah, hell yeah. Like so here's the thing, right? Like I got them coming in, but my brother had the foresight to put in the order for the flag. Like I mean, I believe you designed it, right, bro?
yeah, it was my original design, and
He got
then
he got his Mario paint out and everything like
yeah,
that.
yeah, like I had to get
Mario.
yeah, like you ever worked with a controller with a D-pad, like making something with it? it's
Oh,
hard, but
he's
but,
amazing he's amazing with Mario paint.
Didn't Mario Paint have like that little fly swatter game in it? You can like smack the fly and shit. Is that Mario Paint?
I haven't got to that level yet, but I'll be swatting flies with the best of them whenever I. All I do is make flags and
Yeah.
But I don't know. It came out pretty good, and I met this guy, and I kind of emailed him around, and he sent me some shit like I was real professional.
You froze up, bro. Yeah, he's locked up.
Got the hibs.
You froze.
Am I?
and Texas internet.
Fucking
What?
hit.
You got froze. Yeah.
Am I? Can you hear me or?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
All right.
But you're
Am I
like,
It's so
moving?
crazy. You just go to your bro picture again. Your bro.
oh, the dude, bro.
Dude, bro. Ah!
No, not the dude, bro picture.
Horrible.
It's fucking
Oh,
so
shit.
man.
so douchey, my brother.
Guess who gets the hose wet, brother? You know?
Like the garden hose. So anyway, my brother scores this flag. He builds this flag, and you know, like I ended up with the flag, so I was like, hey, I don't need a flag. I got a flag in my room now. Well, he ended up taking the flag away, right? So I was like, fuck it, you know. So I called up the guy, and I was like, look, I need more of these flags because we have to, you know, we have people, we have a demand here that we need to supply for, you know. So I said, look, just send everything to my brother. Here's the credit card. Get it done. You know, I mean, that way we get people with TFL flags in their house and in their webcasts and everything like that, and you know they're representing. You know, all right, cool, no problem. So I called up my brother today. I was like, hey, bro, you hear anything about? You know, this was about a week ago. I ordered these flags to get them coming, and I was like, hey, bro, you hear anything about the flags? He's like, what? Yeah, the guy kind of messaged me, but I didn't really read it. And I was like, dude, man, what do you mean? He's got all his information, none of my information except for the credit card number, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's like, come on, man, get your shit together. He's like, yeah, I'll look into that. Shit, story of my life, man. Story.
I'm right on top of it, bro.
You're on top of it, yeah. I'm getting that taken care of, yeah. All you had to do was intercept the package, man. Make sure it was coming.
Hey, and if it wasn't, like, what would I do? Like,
well, the guy's got you got all the contact information, man. Should
all right.
say.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll handle it. I'll handle it.
That's it. All I want to hear from you is you ain't got no problem, bro. I'm on the motherfucker.
I'm on the motherfucker.
Yep. So.
Yeah.
The Mastodon. So the Mastodon dropped. So who all here is on board for the Mastodon?
I know
yeah.
Samson did.
No.
Samson got the
How
Mastodon.
much is it?
It's 300 pounds.
A little
300
little under 400 pounds. It's $397.
300.
Even with the way the GBP
pound.
is in the
They consult my
toilet.
app.
The GP's not that bad right now.
It's like 129.
So it should be 131 right now. Last I looked. Yeah, $394. It dropped a little bit.
I'm still trying to figure out why I'm getting a tax when I used to not get it in Hawaii. Now I'm like paying like 8.5% tax here.
Yeah, Forge World's taxing you on your local tax too.
Okay.
What? You know
Yeah.
what? Taxation without representation, motherfucker. We'll throw the T in the fucking harbor.
Yeah, they haven't learned that lesson.
I mean, and also, God, I talked about this on another webcast. It was something about.
You cheating on us?
You cheat on? What's up with that? Yeah.
Oh, no, it was.
We saw it is. We saw it is.
Was it Chris Brown webcast? Were
Was
you
that
hurt?
Chris?
Was it-
Were you in the OJ webcast?
No.
Were you battered?
No.
Blink your eyes if you were
The
hit.
tariff
Show me
Show
on the
us on the
doll.
doll where he touched you.
tariff tax. Tariff tax.
Man, that is a
It's a
wide
VAT tax.
that is a wide orifice.
Wow.
Show me on the.
You should
Show me,
sue. You might get money.
show me on the super heavy where he touched you. It's so hot.
What is that? Okay, like it's a tariff tax, ain't it? The tax they like
The VAT tax.
the VAT. Okay, I forgot exactly what it was called. They're hitting us with that shit too, since we're not, native to their country like England and stuff. We get
For
hit
good
with that tax. If you buy something over there, there's like a form you can fill out and have that tax reimbursed to you.
Oh, that's probably such a hassle.
You know what though? I gotta tell you, there's some bullshit because like I sent some dice boxes to Freddie the Swede, and I sent like 30 dice boxes over there, and customs raped the shit out of him. It's like he had to pay like X amount, like $180 in like tariff
him?
taxes. Yeah.
Yeah. Whenever you send anything to Europe, never say it has a value to it, and always say it's a gift.
See,
Gift with like max value like $10.
Yeah,
See,
because they'll rape you.
I
Like,
sent my
yeah.
Poland, they just butt fuck the shit out of my friend.
Yeah.
I sent my my office girl down to the post office to mail it, and like I completely fucked up because I didn't give her any direction. I was like, just get this to Sweden ASAP, bam, go, take it, and
She took it.
she took it, and then Freddie took it.
Well, Freddie loved it.
Poor
I
Freddie.
actually played against Freddie at LVO this last year.
No shit.
Yeah, the day before the actual 30K event, I went down there with my army, and so did my buddy Jake. He went with his, and we went down to the big game room, and I met him. I didn't even know who he was, but I recognized his Emperor's Children from Facebook because they were all over the Scattershop website or Facebook page, and so we started talking. I'm like, "Oh, you're Freddy the Swede. Oh, okay." And then we played a game, and he kicked my Salamander Dreadnought army to the curb.
Damn.
did-
You know what? You know what's
You had the
amazing?
salamander dreadnought?
Yeah,
You're
I
the
got,
Salamander.
Yeah, Cassius.
yeah, I got Cassian Dracos.
Did you put that on Aya Horse? Did they feature that on Aya Horse podcast? Or,
No,
like,
I think there was another guy that wanted to do an all Dreadnought list using the Raider detachment.
Oh, okay.
And I think he called in, and he had. I've got enough Dreadnoughts for that. I have like 18 Dreadnoughts. I think. Well, maybe like 15. 14 or 15 Salamander ones. I got a bunch of Contemptors, Deredeo, a Leviathan. I have an unbuilt Leviathan. I don't know if I want to do. I'm probably gonna make it a Fire Warrior.
abundance. An abundance of abundance.
But yeah, I got a shitload of them. It's my favorite model. I love Dreadnoughts.
So are you doing Fury of the Ancients then? Like,
No, because I think that's probably. You can't bring Cassian Dracos because he doesn't have Master of the Legion. So you have to bring,
it requires those three.
Yeah, you need somebody with what's it
Primus
called?
Medicae or
And then a Forge Lord and a Primus Medicae. Like, why the fuck do you need that? But so if Dracos had a Master of the Legion, then maybe I would bring it. But the only lame thing about it is that every Dreadnought now that you lose is a point for your opponent. So
it's a horrible drawback.
yeah, it's not worth doing. But
Just don't lose them.
my LVO list was 2 basic tactical squads, and then everything else was Dreadnoughts.
Dude, what's incredible though is that you recognized him by his army. That's like the titties. Like, I mean, I would love to have that happen. It'd be like, hey man, you're Josh, because I noticed you're Iron Warriors, and you know, when like I know that's kind of hard, you know. I'm kind of hard to miss, you know. I understand that, you know. It's like you wouldn't lose me in a crowd. It's like, oh, there he is, that big fat motherfucker, you
Did
know.
they bring
But
those Philadelphia?
but you know, I mean, like I think that's fucking awesome. When you see an army like Kelso has got a Sons of Horus army, and it's beautiful, man. I could pick him out in a crowd just by looking at his army because it's so, you know, I mean, it's so damn, you know,
It's glorious.
glorious.
Yeah,
So,
I'd have to just go fuck myself with my Sons of Horus. It'd be like,
it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be over here.
yeah, like I was upset. Like there was nobody else that played Sons of Horus at Adepticon. Kelso did, but he didn't. I don't think he had enough. I guess he played in the. I think he played in the Zone Mortalis
Zone Mortalis, yeah.
or Tactical Strike or something like that, and like and his shit was still like infinitely more memorable. Like his whatever 1,000 points or whatever were was
Yeah.
like, oh,
So
look at
titties.
that guy. Have you seen that
Titties.
other guy's Sons of Horus?
Yeah.
Paul should be bringing a Son of Horus army.
Who's
to
that?
Adepticon. Paul from what do you call it? Forge and Narrative.
Oh, no kidding.
I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but
Too late. Everybody in interwebs land has heard it.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was doing. I know he has like a bunch of Mechanicum models.
yeah, he's getting into the Sons of Horus now.
They're badass. So hot right now.
So hot, so hot.
Yeah, after those Justarians got 2 wounds, they became good.
Yeah, they became real good. Like, actually, and Death Dealer rule is fucking sickening. Ridiculous.
Redonkulous. You get the donks.
Yeah, I'm painting up just staring right now.
Are you?
Well,
Just
actually,
make an army of Justarians.
yeah, I just may.
I got some
Yeah,
spare
they're-
Terminators you can borrow.
Yeah, between Justarian and Reavers, they're so like versatile and good and worth the points now, actually. But yeah, I got a bunch. They punches and bunches.
Oodles and
yeah.
boodles. Okay, so I was trying to secure, like, I talked to a guy about, you know, the Adepticon transport. I know we've gone back and forth with a couple of different options and ideas, you know. But I was like actually talking to a guy about, you know, what diesel motor we want in the bus, you know, the heresy train, biodiesel. Yeah, right. We all end up smelling like Catfish Charlies when we get out of the fucking thing.
Okay, French fries.
Their wiener schnitzel. Yeah, this
I
runs
gotta-
on hot dogs. This engine runs on hot dogs. It's cool. But yeah, so I mean, I'm looking at you know, hey, he goes, man, I just scored this RV for like $400. I was like, yeah, I said that's all cool and all, but will it make it to Schaumburg and back? Because you know, if you got like the pleasure cruise, the Adepticon Terror Train creeping across country, and it like leaves you like outside of like Mamou, Louisiana, and like, you know, the banjo players come out of the woods and, you know, rape you. You know, that's not a good time for anybody. You know, I mean,
Oh, just consent to it, so it's not right.
Pretty good for him.
Boom, problem.
pretty
problem
real, sure.
So
Hey, what do you got
do-
moving around behind you,
What'd
Troy?
you guys find? What'd you find?
What do you mean?
No,
Who got the $400 goods? Who
no,
did
no,
that?
like a buddy of mine. Do you have a dog in there, Troy? Like,
You
is there a
shouldn't be
dog?
able to. He's sleeping on the bed.
Okay.
My house is pretty haunted, so like no bullshit.
Yeah, okay. I got you back, man, you know. But no, so he picks up this $400 like Winnebago, right? And I was like, he's like, yeah, man, the AC works, the rear AC works, everything's good, the Jenny works. And I was like, $400, really? Yeah. He goes, yeah. And I was like, man, I said, I'd like to find a deal like that, but something with, you know, I'd rather have like, hey, it's going to get us there and back and like less creature comforts, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, the refrigerator doesn't work, but, you know, it's a strong runner, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, give a fuck about the refrigerator, you know, just, but like the older you think about that, you know, like, oh, you know, 90s, you know, do you want to put your whole weekend, like your weekend of Adepticon fun, on hold because you got Samson like in Missouri or some shit like that,
All right. Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing to think about too. Is
Yeah, I used your name.
I heard it.
I was wondering if you'd pick up on that. Poor
Yeah, I
Samson.
caught that. Fuck.
You got Munson. You
Munson in the middle of nowhere.
You got Munson out in the middle of nowhere. You got
That's the
Samson.
narrative.
You got Samson out in the middle of nowhere.
No, but think of this, bro. Like if there's an amount, right? There's an amount of dollars of dollary dues that you would throw down on this trip, right? And and we're talking about for flying. Like if you said everyone was going to fly for this much, or these amount of people were going to fly, and then if you put that towards something else, and then if you make the trip, and then you come back and you spent somewhere around the same amount of money, but then you also have this RV or this bus or whatever, that's a fucking win.
That's a win,
right?
yeah. Because I mean, the next year it'll be even more badass. It'll be like, yeah, man, Then you come to the next Adepticon, you got the cattle catcher and the turret with the 50 cal on top. It's like, yeah, man, yeah. You just take it to the next level, So
Yeah, it just
Why don't
keeps
you guys just buy an airship?
it's
An
just better and
airship?
better.
Like an airship.
I thought about
Like a
that.
giant
Like
one. Like a Hindenburg. Fuck it.
when my RVI came in today, it was like. I was like, dude, let's show up in Arvis lighters. Dude, that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome until it started like snowing. Like fucking last year, dude, it was like, you remember Samson? Like, it's like, oh, it's beautiful outside. Then it's like, oh, it dropped down to like 10 degrees and there's fucking snow flurries. It's like, what the?
That's why I didn't leave the hotel. I was like, it's fucking snowing out there. I'm not leaving this hotel for shit.
Dude, imagine how us Texans felt. It was like, this is scary.
You're not particular. Like it's fucking March. What the fuck's going on?
Is this supposed to be happening?
They're like, oh yeah, that's normal. I'm like, in fucking March? Apparently.
Try living in Ohio, bro.
What part of Ohio?
Akron, the shithole.
I lived in Dayton. That's a shithole.
What's the good part of Ohio?
Nothing. It's
You know
all
what?
crap.
No, I'll tell you what.
Line where you're leaving that bitch?
Dude, no, for real, man. Ohio has got some of the best.
Hookers?
It's got some of the.
What?
No, what? Excuse me. I didn't go there. No, like every like badass car that's like not eaten away by salt water, or, I mean, like in Ohio, there's some bitchin' rides. Like it's like, oh man, I'd love to have this '55 Chevy wagon. Where's that? Oh, it's in Ohio. Fuck, man. Oh, I'd love to have this '23 T-Bucket. Where's that?
Because the
Ohio.
weather's so fucked, they just put it in the garage or the barn and forget about it.
I did make a road trip from Texas to go pick up a '77 Vet. From
Ohio?
From Ohio, yeah.
See, I tell you, that's where all the good shit is. Like every time you look on Craigslist, all the good shit is in Ohio, man. It's like I bet there's a bus in Ohio right now with our name on it. I swear.
Let's go get it. That's
It's like-
fucking retarded.
Yeah, right.
Let's go to Adepticon to go buy a bus to bring back to Texas to take to Adepticon.
But then you have this bus, bro. It's like,
Hey, dude, you don't have to convince me. You don't have to throw the pitch my way because I'm down. Well, how many fucking weird, obscure vehicles have we owned?
Dude, a lot. Yeah. Like we had a bus too. I mean, I can get that bus back, but it needs a motor. Like, I figure, everybody pitch in $100 and we put like a brand new motor in that bus, and it'd be good to go.
The wheels are
12-valve Cummings and put in it. You'll never have to worry about shit again.
Yeah.
Who's Cummings?
Who's coming in my butt?
12-valve Cummins. Fucker.
Yeah, you'll never get Samson.
That's right. Never.
Dude, and that would just be like the shit, right? I mean, like, you take the bus all over the place.
A lot of those old rat rods and shit you see that got like diesel motors in them, they throw 12-valve Cummins in them because you can put a 12-valve Cummins in anything. It's literally a hot in the ground and a kitchen.
It's a no point. It's a moo point.
It's a moot. It's a moo point.
Blue point. What
No.
the fuck?
It's a moo point.
No, it's because like that bus only had that one little bitty, 8-inch fan that just points on the driver. Like that was its AC.
Oh man, you can rip one of the windows out, put an AC unit in the window.
And a long extension cord.
This was
No,
the bus
just a power inverter. Have like 27 batteries hooked up to a power inverter, you'd be good to go.
It probably
Right.
did have a cigarette lighter, and
By the time you got to your destination, you'd have like a third arm growing out your butt from all the. Oh.
Hey, so did any of you guys read the new book that just came out? The
Praetorian of Dorn.
Oh yeah, that shit's good.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
I've
the
heard so
last
much
part,
about
I was
this.
like, nah, that ain't real.
I don't want to spoil anything, but like I don't know, I caught something that made me feel like there's like some Alpha Legion shit going on there, that little mind swiping or swapping or something like that. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, because Dorn could never be that cool.
Oh, I think he actually was that cool.
You think so? You know
you
Iron
were
Warriors
just-
player. You know Iron Warriors player.
Yeah.
That's right, Troy. You don't play Iron Warriors.
Ah, those guys are dumb.
Like I have a deep-rooted hatred for Imperial Fist, and I'll tell you all why. It's not because of anything they've ever done in the lore or the history. It's because I can't paint yellow. Like I tried to paint some Bad Moon orcs one time, and yeah, my yellow came out so horrendous, and yeah, I was like, fuck Dorn and his yellow ass Legion. That's what it was.
Teach you.
No, I don't. It's to the point where I don't want to learn. Like it's like, no, you won't take me.
Nah, it's better just to have someone else paint that color for you.
All right. Yeah, fuck a yellow.
got
Fuck
the
a
date.
yellow.
The only
Gosh,
reason
I've
why
got
you paint yellow is if you hate yourself.
Imperial Fist Contemptor I'll send you can practice with.
No, I'll practice with my hammer. Like, hold on, I got my paintbrush right here. Hold on, here it is. Yeah, there it is, right there.
Yeah.
You
King
get
Stanley.
my Imperial Fist. It's yellow and everything. It's like my paintbrush. There it is, Imperial Fist. Done. Give me another one. There it is. So
Mad, bro? Mad?
just at the fist.
Why are you so salty over Imperial Fist?
I told you, man. It's like my deep-seated hatred for painting yellow.
I could get that. It is playing bullshit.
Yellow's some bullshit.
I think like the only way I've done it before is just like a light brown base coat, and then just paint it yellow, airbrush it.
What do you primer with? Do you primer white, primer black?
Brown.
Usually what I do is I'll go like a brown base coat wherever I'm doing the yellow, and then I'll go yellow, and I use the Vallejo model Air Yellow.
Like do you like swipe them straight with the airbrush, or do you paint it on with a brush?
No, with an airbrush.
Airbrush.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it with every time I do yellow with a regular brush, it looks shitty.
See, welcome to my world. Welcome to my world, John.
Yeah.
it's like, oh, brush. Yeah, sure. Let me get right on that. Actually, I did pop my cherry, David. You'd be proud of me. I busted out my airbrush and I started airbrushing like this. Like I don't know if you can see right here. This is my Valdor.
I can't see anything. All I see is a big, huge Forgotten Legion 30K thing.
Oh, is it not on me? Okay, hold on.
Now it is.
There it is. There we go. Okay.
Oh,
let's
now it's
see.
off. Now it said fuck you. There you go.
There you go.
Nope.
Hey, look.
Nah, I think
wait,
it's on
wait.
me. It's on me.
I don't see anybody.
You don't see me?
Oh, I don't see video. I just see your little picture thing.
My
Such
picture?
a mind fuck going on right now.
Are you fucking with me?
There we go. There we go.
Can you see me now?
There it goes. Goes by. Oh, there. There's one Troy.
That's right.
Look at him posing in the car.
I do look really
Sexy
hot.
man
in there.
beast. Huh?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I do look pretty hot.
Back
You
on
do.
me.
Look at your glasses. You're like,
All right, fuck y'all, man. y'all can all kiss my ass.
Fuck your model, bro.
Fuck your model, bro. Fuck your model. Yeah.
Post that shit on freaking Facebook.
Get really, yeah. You'd have to like send it, even if you get like, it's really hard to see through these damn cameras because the lights just drown all the detail out.
Oh yeah. But I mean, I busted out the airbrush. I started spraying. I gassed out my whole house. My wife bitch because the chemical smell, and but I got all my solar ox tanks painted, so that's pretty good. You know.
Oh yeah. I usually have that problem when I'm doing Alpha Legion. I'll do like the Alpha Legion Forge World recipe,
How it works.
and oh my god, everybody in the house is like, ugh, I got fans going and everything, and it's like I have to go outside and spray that shit from now on.
Yeah, you get busted down to private real quick.
My 2-year-old's high as a kite. Dad.
You saw my Alpha Legion technique, right?
You did yours with what paint did you use? I seen it.
It was a bolt gun with turquoise ink and blue ink, privateer press.
Is that P3?
Yeah.
Yeah, the P3 inks are really good.
Dude, I have some of those, man.
I thought that was
Whoa, I gotta
Forge
go.
World recipe. I seen it right now. Oh.
That's these private Formula P3 Quicksilver. It is privateer press. Huh? I got some of that. All right, hey bro, you have the comm. I'm gonna go take a piss and grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Give me a drink. Some.
Get some beers.
Beers.
So are you working on a commission now, Samson?
Huh?
You're working on a commission now? Like that's
Dude,
not your
no.
normal workstation, is it?
No, this is a commission. I don't know what the hell this is, but it's like some custom-made ass shit with like crazy amounts of bits.
Is that a dozer blade on the front, or what is it?
It's like a very epic fucking dozer blade. I mean, it's fucking
Oh,
huge.
you froze up. You froze up on me. Okay, man, that is. How does the gun shoot?
Is it a Beyblade chassis?
Yeah.
That thing's nuts.
hang on. Yeah, I told the guy, I was like, oh fuck, I can't wait to paint that, because it's
What's
it's got so
what's
much
it gonna look like?
busy as shit. It's all Iron Warriors,
Oh, that okay.
lots of hazard stripes. Fucking huge.
Hazard Stripes, the bane of my existence.
Oh, you don't like hazards? Oh man.
Oh, I suck at them. I think I complimented your stripes when you put a tank up on there a little bit ago. The felt, was it a felt blade?
Oh, the glaive.
Was it a glaive? Okay, yeah. And I was like, oh man, how much will you charge just to put the hazard stripes on my fucking tanks? I hate that shit.
Man.
Right? Like
Right
that's actually a little.
Yeah, that's what I used to, but like it always leaks out and.
Oh yeah, you'll blow it through if you're not careful.
Yeah, I use these little rubber tip like brush looking things, and I just fucking get in there and try to like cut off the fucking tape, but it never works. I always fuck it up.
It sucks. Yeah,
What do you
all
use?
depends on where you're.
What do you
Huh?
use? You use those stencils or whatever?
No, Tamiya tape.
Tamiya.
Yep, that's
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
I got some stencils I bought at Adepticon. I was
Fallout
doing
one?
some. I don't know what the hell they were, but I was doing like some of these guild ball things, and they were blowing out on me. So I was like, "Fuck that." I don't have no luck with the stencils. I got better luck with the tape.
I don't do very good with stencils either. I always fuck them up.
Yeah, same problem.
But I did see that the Fallout guy, hey, he's got some new stencils that like the little, you can do like tactical squad arrow markings for like your tanks, the salt.
Oh really?
Yeah, the salt crosses, or fast attack crosses, and yeah, he's coming out with a lot of different stuff.
Are they the large one for the?
It'll
like,
fit
for
on the back of a
or
rhino.
whatever,
Yeah,
or-
yeah, it'll fit on the back of a rhino like perfectly. I've been doing those by
That's
hand
cool.
and always blow them up, like just fucking ruin them.
Nice design, Black Label. Hey, what's the what's the base coat you put on, Samson, for your vehicles? That what is that, Vallejo chocolate brown or whatever? What is it?
Hey, hang on a second. The old lady's got her tits out.
Well, hold on. Something's wrong with your camera. It's not working.
It's like you don't want us to see.
It could have been anything.
All right, I'm good. I'm good now. What were we talking about? What happened?
Something about chocolate brown.
Whenever I
no,
do,
well,
like, what are you talking about? Whenever I do like chipping and shit like that?
Yeah, before you're chipping. Yeah, before you're chipping. What do you use? Vallejo chocolate.
Vallejo Model Air Whole Red. You can't see
Whole
it.
red. Oh, I thought you,
Yeah. Oh,
I thought you said something
HULL
like
red.
chocolate.
I
Whole
use
red, cool.
some chocolate brown. I use some Vallejo chocolate brown on stuff, but I find this the whole red is a lot better for like rust and shit.
Have you ever used a GW Skag Brown for rust?
I don't really use a whole lot of GW paint anymore.
I don't know if they make the airbrush one in Skag Brown, but I did the base coat for a Stompa. I used Rhinox hide all over it, and then just little blotches of Skag Brown, and it looked really. I almost wanted to leave it like that before I started chipping it.
Oh yeah.
Skag.
Skag Brown. I think it is.
Seymour Scagnetti.
It
Skag.
sounds like a nice girlfriend in high school.
I went out with a couple of Skags back in the day.
I went over with a couple of Skag Browns.
Skag Browns.
Skag downtown.
I lived in Corpus, so there was quite a few Skag Browns. So, not to pry, but are you bringing your Iron Warriors this Saturday, John?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring that and salamanders. I'll bring pretty much almost everything. Like I got a lot of shit, and I'll just play whatever I can play, like wherever I can play, whatever makes it fun. I don't have a whole lot of Iron Warriors yet. I've got like only two tactical squads. I have a couple of HQs, some Iron Havocs, Spartan, and my buddy Jake sold me his Cestus Assault Ram. It was base coated black, so I just painted that up and finished it.
I saw that, man. Looked good.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, hell yeah, man.
It looks a lot better on picture.
I tell you what, man. I have two Cestus Assault Rams, and they were going to both be World Eaters. And I had this big plan for them, but God, at 305 points, they're just so expensive, you know?
It's a hell of a point sink.
I think that I was hoping that would get like a points reduction. But
Me too. I mean, maybe if I field it, it'd be the most badass thing ever. I just,
The one thing like I don't understand about it is like, yeah, that's cool. You could bring 10 Terminators in it, but why wouldn't you just, try to deep strike them anyways?
Right.
But,
for free.
yeah. But I mean, like, I guess you could use the Cestus with the Terminators without having to use Pride of the Legion, Rite of War.
True.
But then I think you don't need Pride of the Legion if you're bringing.
But then, 10 Terminators in a 300-point Ram, you got 1,000 points. I mean, it's like, shit, man. That's a hell of a point sink.
But if you're talking about Iron Warriors who actually already have other options. There's several armies that have other options, some that don't.
Yeah, I was
don't you have the World Eaters or whatever? Like they don't have those deep strike options.
Yeah, but I was gonna like take I wanted to put Angron with Red Butchers in the Cestus Ram. You know what I'm saying? I think that would have been just the coolest thing. But then it's like they clarified only models in Terminator armor or Power armor, and of course all Primarchs have like a named armor, so you can't take Primarchs in the Cestus Ram, which kind of like that was the whole reason I picked it up, because I wanted to, fly in, melt the crap, whatever was in the way, and then drop an Angron with a shit ton of nasty Red Butchers, and then go to work, but
I mean, you could just put Vigilator, right, in a Spartan with your Red Butchers and Angron, and then just fucking outflank that. That'll piss somebody off,
oh
probably.
yeah,
Josh, why
yeah.
don't you try running Angron on one of these?
Hold on, what you got there?
He'll work in that.
Oh yeah,
Set them down around the backfield and just jump them out and let them play patty cake with everybody.
yeah. That's an option. But I'm trying to figure out an option for these cestus I got sitting here on the shelf.
Oh, sell it and buy one of these.
I have one. I have a couple of those. Yeah.
That one.
Oh, well,
It's Josh.
sell
He's
it.
got
Hey, okay, so there you go.
I mean, you could do the Storm Eagle. You could do a Storm Eagle.
Let's see.
Can't see. Hang
There
on,
we
hang
go.
on. Aha.
There's two
Look, he's there.
Ambulances and the Charybdis in there. Look at that Iron Warrior action. I mean, World Leader action.
I was like, wait a minute, that's the wrong fucking color, Iron Warrior, buddy.
Yeah, yeah. There's my. I got my World Leaders dialed in there, but I don't know. Well, I'll have to see. I really want to use that Cestus Ram. Like, I really want to use the Cestus Ram.
How much you got in orcs back there?
Last APOC game, I had over 20,000 points in Yeah.
I think that's pretty much my only 40K army left. Is I got about maybe
They're
8,000.
so fun. They're so fun, man. Yeah, I have. If you counted all my orcs up, like what I have in the other room and what I have in here, I'm probably sitting right around 30K.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. I got bombers I haven't put together yet. Yeah, it's just ridiculous. But I love the orcs, man. That's the way I play. Like, I always feel like, if you play an army, you should like have some kind of relation to it. Like, relate to the army. Like I love playing World Eaters and I love playing Iron Warriors because, they're just brutal armies. But God, the ferocity of the orcs is just dick hard. Like I picture myself as an orc, the embodiment. Yep.
Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I'm gonna be switching them over to 32 mil bases, all my boys, and then putting knobs on 40s. Just because I like the look of them. I think they almost look like they're falling off the 25 mil bases.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, like, and all my bases like are poor man. You dip them in like the little rocks or the little pebbles or stuff like that. But yeah, I've thought about that myself. I was like, how many bases would I freaking need? Like, I have to have at least 1,000 boys.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's just insane.
I got a quick question for you guys. What do you guys feel about clear bases? Since the Pat
Dude,
Matt
I
and all
kind
that
of like
shit.
the idea of clear bases.
I like them on assault troops. Like I think that like the guys that look like they're kind of jump in with jump packs or whatever. But I mean, it's an easy fix. But I have a bunch of assault clear bases, but after a while, and I kind of some shit, and I was like, man, it might just be lazy. Somebody out there would just say, you're fucking lazy.
Just own up
You're
to
clear.
it. Like, yeah, but it looks really good on this map.
Yeah.
Like the first time I saw clear bases was at Adepticon. I was like, yeah, check those out. It's like, wow, that looks really good.
I've seen a guy on I don't know what YouTube is, some Australian 40K, and he's got a bunch of World Eaters.
Hi.
Those
Hi.
Yeah.
From Warhammer 40K or W40K.
something like
He is
that.
like the most world eater player out there.
Yeah, but he doesn't win. Ever.
No, no.
He's hilarious though, man. He's great.
I feel so bad for him because that's the same problem as me. Like, I got tabled in one turn in Age of Sigmar. I had over 200 fucking models and he killed them all.
God damn, with what?
Fucking Sigmarines.
What's that?
and
That don't
Mortal
sound fun.
Wounds. No, I was pretty pissed off at me. That's why I started Orcs.
Does anybody have like a Sigmarine laying around? I want to convert Alfarius using the body of it.
Dude,
Yeah,
I
I got one.
have the Libertor. I have the one out of the one that's all up in the air with the bow. Like I wanted the Slaughter Priest out of that box, and so I picked up. It has like the dwarf. It has the changer away sorcerer and the
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. Like
Worth like $40 or $50 just by
yeah,
itself.
That's why I bought that set because I was like, man, I was gonna pay $30 for the Slaughter Priest, and but I was like, for $20 more, look how much more you get. You know, you get
How
all
about
these.
that, Josh?
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, that's the one. That's exactly the one. Yeah, I have that guy. Does someone want to need that guy?
I'll take a look to see if there's a way I can work it. Because there's a guy I saw on Facebook that made his own Alfarius using what are the Emperor's Children Terminator guys called? The Phoenix.
The Phoenix Guard. Yeah,
Phoenix
Yeah.
Guard.
or the Pal.
He used, I think, the Phoenix Guard legs and a Phoenix Guard helmet, and then Sigmarine body and I think shoulder pads. I don't know what it was, but
They're just such beautiful models, man. I mean, like
Broken as fuck too.
look at fucking Samson going to work. You know, I have an Arvis that looks a lot like that. I was like, shit, man. I kind of like the way Samson's Arvis look. I almost sent him my Arvi, my flight off, but I want to paint it like bumblebees.
Should totally do that. No balls at all. Paint them bitches like bumblebees.
Bumblebees, just the Bumblebee Brigade.
They look fucking scary.
Look fucking scary. Hey, what is that on the front of that? What is that on the front? Is that
Oh
a
yeah,
Gorgon?
you were taking a piss. Yeah, you missed it.
I was taking a picture. What did I miss? Is that the front of a Gorgon? What is that?
This is some
that
kit
is one.
bashed. I don't know. One of my buddies is having me paint a whole Ironware's army up, and he's running it as whatever the hell that is with the assault cannon.
Stormlord? The
Yeah,
Stormlord.
Stormlord. It's like a kit bashed all to hell, looking a lot cooler than a regular Stormlord.
Fuck yeah.
I'm gonna hazard stripe the shit out of this thing too.
Shit, that big old front armor plate. He should fucking
I'm gonna ram him.
tormentor that shit.
Oh, I got a tormentor too. I've got to do.
Yeah, I love that front piece, man. That thing is badass.
Yeah.
Like, if I saw that thing crashing across the battlefield, I'd probably shit my pants. Like, for real. I still don't get it. I get, like, tank shock. Like, get the fuck out of the way of the tank. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, it's Thunderblitz. Yeah, Thunderblitz is like, oh, it's coming right for us. You know.
Yeah, I still don't understand tank shot. I saw the Frontline Gaming guys did a video on like their interpretation of it, and it was like, oh, that makes sense. But then I think it's wrong, and they interpreted it wrong as well. I don't know.
Well, Ryan did
Kimmel did
on just the
that
tips.
bit on
Yeah.
that, yeah, about hurting.
Oh, he did.
He did one. I mean, it wasn't basically to kill models, but it was, when you have a bunch of guys that are spread out, you can
Funnel them in. Yeah.
you can use a tank shot to kind of force them to kind of bunch up or whatever for template shit, I guess.
Like move them into the direction you
kinda-
want to move them to.
Yeah, to kind of hurt them around and get them on. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's super situational, but it's something that I guess I've never thought of. Like, oh yeah, maybe. I mean, it's a cool
It did make
cool
sense, and I was like, huh. Now I see where I would actually use tank shock. You know, it's like, okay.
I haven't caught his videos. I gotta check them out. Put the tip in or something like that.
Just the tips. Just the tips.
That's the root.
Just and we got Kimmel a shirt. I sent Kimmel a shirt this week, so he doesn't have to put tape on his shirt anymore.
You put them like
Blue tape, blue masking. What even the good Mexican tape?
That dude knows his shit. Like he went to fucking Warhammer 40K, 30K college or something.
Oh yeah, fuck
He's
yeah.
like a professor.
Like he needs to start his own school, like fucking 30K 101 classes.
Dude, Kimmel got his shit together. I had the pleasure of playing with him against the Imperial Fist, the first round of Adepticon, and yeah, he was like, oh, this guy, with the candles all over his.
Kimmel,
Yeah.
Kimmel was it the God of Battle or whatever table
Yeah.
where it was Primarch, and it was me, Kimmel, and a Death Guard player who had 1,250 points of Mortarion and Death Shroud Terminators in a Spartan that were in reserve that never came in the entire game, and we still and we're still able to win. Basically, just me and Kimmel, and then a quarter of this guy's army or whatever. It was badass, but he fucking threw down some demons and shit like that, some bugs.
Yeah, Kimmel can play some fucking. He can play. He's really damn good.
Yeah, you got to go over there and hang out with him just recently.
Oh, dude,
right?
it was class, man. It was fucking fun. This dude's basement. Oh my god. Like, all right, you know, as a kid, you go hang out with this. Well, there's one fucking kid. You go over his house. And he's got like all the toys. He's got, like everything. He's got all the laser tag shit. He's got all the baddest toys. You walk in Kimmel's basement, all the baddest shit. It's like everywhere. It's like I can game everywhere.
I saw that picture.
Even his toilet. Even his toilet was nice. He had good shit paper.
Target.
Huh?
Like double ply toilet paper?
Like fucking Charmin, like tickle your asshole while you're wiping it. Like, yeah.
That rich motherfucker. Hey, I gotta go. I gotta pretend I care about my job.
All right, Troy, man. Thanks for coming on, man, and fucking keeping the dream alive.
Hey, but if you guys have any good Alpha Legion lists, send them my way because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm just screwing shit together. What's up?
Jay Vela on the Horse Heresy, South Texas Horse Heresy page or whatever. He's our TFL, the Silent Giant we call him.
Silent Giant.
He's got some good tactics, and we played him on. He's does some good shit.
Yeah, shoot Jay a text, Jay Vela at Warhammer 30K.com, and or just hit him up on Facebook, man. He's like a plethora of knowledge, I guess you could say.
Or if you just post something up, post a question, and then we'll hop on and like tag him to it or whatever. So
you guys did that a couple of days ago, but no dice.
Oh, you didn't get anything. You didn't get anything. Oh, okay. Well,
I need.
You know what? It's because he's in China right now, dude. China.
Oh yeah, he's out of the country.
Oh, he's out of
excuse.
Right. They don't have interwebs in China? Shit.
Yeah. Lame. But anyways, you guys have a good night.
All right, Troy, man. Thanks for coming on.
I love your face.
Thank you. I need to use weight.
No, you don't. Perfect.
You're perfect, just the way you are.
I love you the way you are.
We got a three-way. Yeah.
All holes filled.
All holes filled.
Everything they said about Texas was true.
You're like one giant hairball.
All right,
hey, man.
Have a good one.
That's Josh. Leave looking like a chia pet.
Hey, why don't you move the camera up to your face again, Samson? And let's talk about who's a chia pet. Look at this motherfucker right here. You can't tell me you don't get pubes all up in your models.
Hey,
Face
I don't because I wear a shirt when I paint.
Oh, yes, that's true. Like, if I wasn't on the webcast, I'd be, like,
I'm
stripped
not
down.
butt naked flip-flops in here fucking paint.
I don't want to ruin my clothes, I mean.
I'm not butt naked in flip-flops painting at night, man. I keep
that's
my dick hairs off my mouth.
I like throw them around. I like I make it rain in here.
Like, I'm going to put my balls on this. I'm going to put my balls on that. That's how I claim it.
That's mine.
If you airbrush your beard, you'll look just like him.
What?
Yeah, if he airbrushes his beard, he'll look just like you.
Oh yeah.
Just some edge highlights. Yeah, I like it. I was
just for men. Just for men. That shit.
I like how Samson's is like a gnome. It's like a. It comes down like. Oh yeah.
You put product in your beard there, Samson? Like,
No.
Your condition.
I put fucking.
Have you ever flat iron?
I put Lever 3000 in it. I mean, I don't do shit to it.
hey, okay, this brings up a question that has plagued me throughout the years. Okay, like I remember when Lever came out, right? And then I remember when Lever 2000 came out. And you just mentioned Lever 3000, right? Now, personally, I haven't seen the 3000 variety, but
That's because I got it wrong and I called it 3000 instead of 2000.
no, that's not. But here's the thing: like I remember back in the day, and my brother can attest to this. Like they used to have like hair gel. Like I used to get this hair gel, right? And it would come in like a trough. Like it was like a big trough, like of hair gel.
You just grab a glob. What's the
A
word?
glob, like you would like scoop it, like it was like cow placenta. It was like it was like
Put this in your fucking hair?
yeah, oh yeah. I think it was LA. Was it LA Looks? No, it wasn't LA Looks.
Oh yeah, I remember that shit.
Okay.
But yo, I gotta get my spike on. Let me get my
Exactly right. I mean, but here's the thing, right? Like you had Ultra Hold, Mega Hold, Super Hold, and I was like, how do you know what's like more holdy than the other? Like there was no like scale,
It got worse because they created a scale and it went to 10, and then all of a sudden I went to the store the other day and there's one that like went to 11. Like how do you crank up solid to like, oh, you gotta crank that shit up to 11?
and
then you can impale people with your fucking mohawk.
But
my 6-year-old's got like a really big mohawk. Like his mohawk's like 8 inches tall.
like what does he use?
Does he do it himself?
We put this shit called gorilla snot in his hair.
Oh,
See, I used to use eggs.
Eggs? I went to school with a dude to put Elmer's glue in his hair, like no joke.
You had to put eggs.
I heard about the eggs. I mean, if you really want to get a serious hawk on, eggs is the way to go.
I don't know. His shit gets up there pretty high. The old lady spends like 20, 30 minutes on it.
Maybe that was the home remedy.
John, what do you use, John? It was hard working this bit up to get to this point right here. No.
I'm sitting there going like, you guys are complaining about that shit. I'm sitting over here fucking bald as fuck.
Oh, hey, I'm right there with you, man.
But here's the thing, like I mean, what I'm getting at is like, so you go to the store and you see like Lever 2000, Lever 3000, like. Does that work? Like, I mean, the bigger the number, like, does that like rock hard you up? I mean, is it like?
I'm thinking it's got like extra things in it that like the more cancerous it is, the better it works. I guess I don't know.
Like,
so putting thousands on it.
Well, I mean, like here you go. Like, I mean, you could play.
It's a marketing scheme, bro.
Yeah.
It's a marketing scheme, and it got you. It fucking got you.
No,
that's bad.
Right now.
Hey, look, I'm about to blow.
Right now.
3,000.
I'm about to blow your mind here. Warhammer or Warhammer 30K, right? Okay, right? Is that like that just happened?
So we automatically got to assume that it's better.
You reverted.
Exactly.
You went from 40K. You went from Warhammer to Warhammer 40K, then to Warhammer 30K. So are we in like
it's like the roller coaster of emotion.
I think it was more like an elitist thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, there's so many people doing 40K, 30K. It's like, oh, it's elitist. It's like Warhammer 2.0. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it was been around for a while too, and everybody was like, I never heard of this. What is this 30K you speak of?
What is this? Yeah, what is this 30? Like, it's almost like oh, did I bypass that? Did I go too far?
Like, I'm on that next level shit. I'm on 30K. What do you want?
Exactly. Mooch, I'm looking at my phone, man. I just looked at the text, man. I'm checking it out. Hold on. But oh yeah, here you go, 6 foot. Ooh, look at this. All right, I wish y'all could see this. God damn, that's pretty damn good for being yellow, motherfucker. You know how I feel about the Imperial Fishing. You send me a picture of a bunch of Imperial with an Iron Warrior shoulder pad on the base, like it was all like, oh, that's just dirty. Yeah. Once again, it's my anti-yellow. Anyway, back to the 30K. Yeah, I think if you went to the store and you saw like Yeah, I mean, I think that is. I mean, it's like marketing. You know, I mean, 2.0. That's fucking makes me look twice. Like, hey, this is better than the original. You know, or mega ultra super hold. You know, same thing. Uh, but you know, I kind of lost track of where I was going with
Yeah,
this.
this is the fucking stupidest conversation.
You're
If
stupid.
there was
Vomit
a
all
point,
over us.
if there was a point, I'm glad we didn't get to it. Like,
Yeah,
like end it.
yeah, that's it.
Cut
That's
the
it.
head off.
All right, we're gonna cut the cord. Cut the cord. All right, prank caller. But all right. Yeah.
So Samson,
Yes.
if you go to Stiff and Adepticon.
No, there is no if. There is when I go.
All right.
Okay,
Samson.
when you go, what's old Samson taking? I mean, are you strictly
I'm so
all this
fucking
other stuff you're painting is for other people?
No,
Mechanical?
I'm so fucking ADD. I go to Ryan Kimmel for my list. I'm like, yo, Kimmel, I want to run this army. He sends me a list and I buy it. I've got 2 armies over here that I've bought because of Kimmel. I've got an Emperor's Children army that I bought because of Kimmel. I've got an all-tank White Scar army that I bought because of Kimmel.
Yeah.
Wait, a White Star tank
Yeah, man. Look. Oh no, knock everything over while I'm at
Dude.
it.
Oh yeah. Look at this tank.
for the armored breakthrough?
Yeah,
Look at that.
What?
That's
that's
not
part
the
of
one.
it. This one ain't
Where's the
completed.
Where's the big one?
What? Why White Scars?
Huh?
Is it
Yeah,
the
why
armored
White
breakthrough list?
Why White Scars?
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
do they
the
have
challenge
any-
of painting white.
Oh.
Do they have any special rules?
Because I'm actually thinking about an armored breakthrough list. I want an all tank,
Well, I chose White Scars
and
because
like
they get
I can't see any reason
+1
not
to
to
their jink.
do. Oh, what
Yeah,
was that?
all the tanks become fast. Plus, you get +1 to their jink if they move over 12 inches.
Can you see? Oh,
All units.
like there's a bunch of tanks right there.
Let's see this. I missed it.
You have to use their right of war.
Huh?
You have to use their right of war.
No, it's not they're just like any unit White Scars. Here, let me find the fucking book.
Huh.
You don't even know. Kimmel said it was
I'm
good.
hand.
Kimmel got a hold of me.
We're about to debunk
John,
Samson's
John,
list.
I'm doing Iron Hands. Well, I started out with the Escalation League, and then I moved totally like after the Zone Mortalis. I went full Iron Breakthrough, which is what I've got right now.
This isn't their right of war. This is just their Legion of Astartes White Scars, like just their traits.
Okay.
Yeah, what is
They've
it?
got a thing called Swift Action. On any turn in which a unit with this special rule ends its movement phase at least 6 inches or 12 inches, if the unit is a vehicle or a bike or a jet bike type, from the point where it begins its movement phase or assault phase, it gains the following benefits until the beginning of its controlling player's next turn. Reroll failed to wound rolls of a 1, which is nice because that's any wounds. So tanks shooting, reroll your 1s, and then it gains a 6. It gains a 6+ cover save, or it improves an existing cover save. So my tanks have a fucking 6+ cover save, and I'm re-rolling 1s to wound.
That's pretty
Pretty
nice.
sick.
It's a,
And then Jink is also a cover save. So
right. So all my jet bikes. I've got 10 jet bikes in my 2500.
No, those aren't vehicles. Those are.
But
are
it
troops.
says but it says any vehicle or bike or jet bike is how it's worded.
Oh, okay.
So their cover save, their jink save improves by 1 as long as you're moving over 12 inches.
I was thinking more in the old land speeder, like javelins and other land speeder too.
Yeah.
But I mean, but with armor breakthrough, all your tanks become fast.
Fast. Yep.
Like I mean, your light tanks anyway. Your Preds and your Vindicators and Sakarans become fast. Well, Sakarans are already fast, sorry, and they so they would get to move 12 inches if they wanted to do a rush. That's cool.
And I've got 6 Predators. I used 1 Predator per troop slot, so I've got 6 of them bitches that I'm using. I'm not running them in the units of 3.
I was
Yeah,
thinking
no,
about
I'll
doing
do them separate.
3 squads
What's
of 2.
3 squads of 2.
That's what I was thinking. And then
Honestly, you're better off breaking them up into one.
into
Why
Units
one.
of
would you
one.
do? Why would you slick six of one?
Yeah, because if they're going to shoot at one, they're going to kill one, no matter how many shots they're shooting at it, because it's going at one tank, as opposed to going to a squadron of 2 tanks.
Yeah.
I guess
That
that
way
makes
we-
sense.
That way, when they're forced to like charge or whatever, they can't just tie up a bunch.
Exactly. Well, you don't want to don't let them.
You gotta. Yeah. Well, sure.
So you're thinking about doing an Iron Hands one?
He is.
I have. Like.
There is no think.
if
There
you-
is only do.
Do or do not. There is no try. I don't know if you can see my screen. They're just a bunch of tanks that are in a disarray right here.
In a box. Yeah.
Well, can you see on my screen?
That's what I was thinking about doing also. Like I couldn't think either that or
Salamander maybe, or
Salamanders is another good one. I was going to do it.
or Blood
Iron
Angels.
Warriors, Iron Warriors are good too, so all your
think-
tanks get
I
free
don't think
armor
Blood
plating.
Angels can because I think they have a rule that you have to have more troops than tanks.
Who?
Blood Angels.
No,
Where's
Kimmel's
that
doing
one?
Blood Angel Iron Breakthrough.
Kimmel's doing Iron Breakthrough, but I mean, you can do like.
That's only if you use their right of war too.
Okay.
But like Monty, his way around it for Fury of the Ancients, like he's using those attack bikes, which is the cheapest way to get a Legion Astartes unit without actually buying a whole squad. It's 40 points, and you have a Legion Astartes Blood Angel unit, which is kind of it's kind of a loophole, but 40 points, and you get another tank or he gets another dreadnought or whatever.
Okay, so Gooch has mentioned a couple of times in the chat, and I've been trying to work this in, so I'm going to stop everybody for a second. He says, what's going to happen to 30K now that Games Workshop is going to have an 8th edition coming up on an AOS-type rules?
Is that official?
Yeah, I'm not sure. When it comes down to it, I think usually Kimmel or Monty's got an answer for this, but when I can guarantee you that Heresy, like 30K Horse Heresy, has got such a following now that it's like it can't be ignored. I mean, I guess what my speculation is that there's so much revenue being generated that I know Forge World is having a hell of a time keeping up with the demand. I mean, you look at how much.
Well, you can look at it like that Death from the Skies thing. Like, how accepted was that?
That's exactly what I was going to say. That's like that got mixed reviews and
Mixed reviews.
You don't-
Does anybody like it?
Heresy players don't give 0 fucks about your Death in the Skies, or they don't give 0 fucks about your grenades on one guy.
Yeah.
so much
Everyone
that you don't even have
else
to put it. You don't even have to put it in the rules that says like, "Hey, no death from the skies here." It's just widely accepted. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I was
the
wondering
whole grenade deal too. Everyone. I mean, I don't know anybody that plays it where only one guy can throw the grenade. I mean, everybody that I know is like, "Oh no, fuck that. We're gonna keep it the old way because we like it that way."
Yeah. I have to agree.
If 8th drops and it's all like Aegis Shitmar, maybe they should just come up with their own rule book for 30K.
I think people are going to play what they want to play. I mean,
For Team 7.
it's I mean, I tell you what, if someone were to say, hey, let's play some 40K, I'd probably opt out of formations. Hey, okay, we could play no formations. No, just let's play a standard force organization chart. Like I remember the last when I was playing 40K, everybody wanted to play Unbound and take all this. This just obscene list, and I was like, look, okay, I said, I'll play with my orcs, but I'm going to play a standard force organization chart. So when I whip you with my standard force organization chart, you can take your shitty little formation and you can cram it up your ass. I mean, and because I tell you what, there still is a degree of tactical strategy. I tell you what, There's a degree of tactical strategy that you need to have in order to succeed in this game, you know. And I mean, I'd rather win using tactics than who can buy the most models. Like, there's a formation that takes 5 battle wagons. Who the fuck is going to go out and buy 5 battle wagons, you know? I mean, just so they
You
can
would.
feel the form. Yeah, I probably would. But
I always like the bully boy formation. Cannot speak right now.
bully,
Formation. That's the only one I ever used.
Yeah.
And I lost. I didn't give a shit. I had fun playing the orcs.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, before they went all like, I don't like the formation stuff. Like,
Yeah, it's a bit.
ruined it.
Yeah, no, that one guy, he killed 40K. What's his
So-
name?
Matt Ward.
He was gone though when they put all that shit out.
You know, I think you know, 30K is where it's at. You know, I love playing historical battles. I love, you know, seeing the you know, and that was the thing in 40K. You knew what happened. Like when we started playing 40K, you knew that the Emperor killed, stuck in the Golden Throne. You know, Horus killed Sanguinus. You knew all the history. You knew the fluff. You knew all the story. I mean, of course, and then bam, here comes the Horus Heresy books, and it's like, man, now you actually know what was going through the minds of these people, you know, or these superhumans, these super soldiers, as they fought each other, brother and brother, you know, and you get to recreate it on a table with, you know, using the models. You know, I mean, all your 40K models, yeah, you can give them fluff, or you can write backstory and stuff like that for them, or you could, you know, but ultimately you're playing, you know, the now. Like, this is happening now. Yeah, everything we're doing right now is just recreating, like, you know, past battles, and, you know, all the betrayal, and God, there's such a good story, you know. So, I mean, that's what I look at when
Yeah,
with what
I agree, man. For me, I like the models is what drew me in, and then whenever I started getting into all of the actual books and stuff, and all the audio books, because I don't have a fucking time to read, I really just like it even much more.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. But I think the game will survive. You know, I mean, I don't think. I think Games Workshop can just continue fucking up 40K, and leave 30K alone. You know, I mean, shit. You know.
Well,
And,
like, they're doing a lot of different shit than they're used to be doing. Like, they're actually listening to people. So, like, I mean, right now, like, the whole, you know, 8th edition being like Age of Sigmar, I think it's probably just like a rumor. Like, I don't think they would go and trash the game. I think a good indicator of what's going to happen is the FAQs have been coming out. I think there's been not just FAQs, but there's been a lot of changes. So you never know if that's going to be the goal for the next edition. Like, these FAQs are pretty much going to be the new rules for 40K. We'll see how it goes.
You know, like you know, I'll tell you what. There was a rumor going around about. Did I say I tell you what again? I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. You do it. You don't even know you do it.
I don't even know I do it. I don't even know I do it. But you know, I'd like to see a plastic Demon Prince. You know, a Primarch, Demon Prince Primarch. You know, I mean, there was the rumor, and some people are infuriated by it or whatnot. But I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. There it is again. The more models they put out, the more new models they put out. You know, if I like a model, like the Death Watch models, you know, I'll pick those up just because I want to paint them and what, you know. So I really
just
can't.
picked up the Death Watch dice. I really like them.
Yeah, I mean they have some really cool shit out there that I gotta have. You know, it's like, you know, I may not play it, but I'll model the shit out of it. You know. I don't think they can do any wrong by putting out more sets, more blocks, more, you know, more. I need more, you know, more. So give me a plastic Demon Primarch. Hell yeah, I'll build it. I got a Bloodthirster over there. I don't even play fantasy, you know, but I mean, I like the model, so I had to have it, you know.
I generally don't have an issue at all with plastic stuff, except for the plastic Dreadnought. I think they could have.
Oh yeah.
Man.
They didn't have to do that, I think.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that
like,
contemptor was very static.
yeah, it's Transformers and GoBots, dude.
Yeah.
There's no. It's totally stuck. It's real bad. Just like pull out the legs and put the arms up.
Fucking GoBots.
Yeah, dude, it's that shit.
Yeah, man. I'm looking at my Games Workshop Tech Priest next to my Resin Tech Priest. It's like shit. Yeah. That guy's not gonna make it on the field.
Nope. Have fun. You're on the bench again.
You're on the bench.
Get the towel. Get the towels for the other guys. Yeah, he gets fucking slapped on the ass, like spanked on the ass with the towels.
Like Freddy Krueger 2, the gay Freddy Krueger.
Dude, don't. Why would you even bring up Nightmare on Elm Street 2?
It was the worst one. It had gay innuendo through the whole thing. I have nothing against gay. That's fine. But I mean, it was very innuendo-ish. What?
Innuendo? In your endo.
In your rear endo. in your rear endo. That's so dope. But no, I think the game will survive, and as long as people want to play, we'll play.
As long as people start dishing that money out for that sweet, sweet resin.
That's right. That's right. Yep. So, what about you, John? You going to Adepticon this year?
I don't know because I just got to my new unit this week, and I'm going to be an instructor here, and it looks like we've got people that are coming in March. So I was trying to go to LVO as well, so I don't know if I could do both. I don't even know if I could do LVO, to be honest, because we'll have people in February here too.
You said unit.
You're out of East Texas, right?
What's that?
You're out of East Texas. Where are you out of?
El Paso.
Oh yeah.
El Paso.
I mean West Texas. I'm sorry, West Texas.
West Texas.
El Paso's shady as shit, man. I tell you what, you can just smell. I'll tell you. Everyone drink. Everyone drink.
Yeah, right. I'm out of beer, man. I drank all 50 ounces.
50 ounces. Yeah, it's like shady, man. You go to El Paso and you can smell the corruption, like just lurking in the bowels of El Paso.
What are you an instructor? I'm sorry.
I'm in the Army, and the job that I got is a ACRC job, so it's active component, reserve component, and what we do is we're active duty guys that train National Guard and reservists that are about to go on a deployment. And I'm on this team, which doesn't make sense, but it's an MP unit that is training MPs that are going to Guantanamo Bay to do detainee operations there. But I'm an 11 Bravo infantry guy, so. But I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. There's people from different MOSs all working there, so I just got to learn the curriculum, and I'll be able to instruct and teach. But I mean, it's something that I'm not used to. I don't know anything of, but it seems kind of fun. It seems interesting. It's new to me, so I'm okay with it.
Is Gitmo going to be around for that much longer?
What's that?
You think they're gonna be releasing all those guys from Gitmo?
They can't release all of them. There's some pretty bad dudes there that they. Yeah, I know that the president wants to release, or that he wants to get rid of it, but I don't think that's happening by November.
Yeah, good. I mean, but apparently he's been kicked it up a notch.
Yeah, so I don't know. I try not to get involved with the political stuff because it's out of my control.
It's out of everyone's control, man.
Except for they gotta be on.
All we get to do is lament about it.
Yeah. I'll be putting resin together.
We play with our toy soldiers.
Yeah, that's right. I'll be. Yeah.
Have a table with Trump's wall on it, and.
Yeah, like. The siege of Trump.
Yeah.
That's Diff 5. It's coming as Diff 5.
Make the heresy great again.
So you got to burn all the emails before
Gotta get
Trump.
to Hillary Clinton's fucking server at the other end of the table. That'd make a good fucking Zone Mortalis mission.
Right.
Yeah, man, we should come up with something like that. Yeah,
Dude.
fucking find the server in the fucking bathtub somewhere. Like,
Right. The third captain's been killed. He was talking about the DNC.
yeah.
Oh man, you can go forever with this shit.
Yeah, I made I was making my fantasy football team and my like recently, and I wanted to make a new name, and there's a player like a defensive back for Green Bay his name is Clinton Dix. I don't know if you all know this guy. His actual real name is Clinton Dix. So I was gonna name my team after this guy, and I made this picture, and if you type in Hillary Clinton funny face or whatever, and it's it'll has one where she's just looking off to the side and going full open mouth ready to receive, and so I superimposed his penis on it, and I put it on there. I was like, I don't know if I should put this on there because this might make I might disappear. I might be gone.
Roger that. There's a guy in Texas. Yeah.
I don't know. He just ordered $350 worth of resin from Forge World, and then he decided to commit suicide. So. Y'all know.
I'll avenge you,
I
bro.
didn't really want to do that. What would you do?
So what we do, guys, is we get together and we raid my brother's resin, and then we go after.
I'll sign for that. I'll take. Hey, Wendy, there's an order that's going to be coming in. There's going to be a black, like a box from Britain. That's gonna be. Thanks, bro. Thanks for the avenging. Yeah, so I didn't post it because that shit's real.
Yeah, that should happen. That should happen.
Yeah. That list is growing.
Her kill list.
The kill list.
Yeah, I didn't watch that Dinesh D'Souza movie, but I'm real curious. I really want to watch it.
Is he talking? I saw part of one. It was pretty interesting. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Hey,
I don't know. I think you can make a movie about anything. Like if you do your research enough, you'll find enough to make a movie that's going to make you hate anyone in the world. They'll be like, oh, fucking hate Josh De La Rosa so bad.
Goddamn SeaWorld.
Goddamn pubes. Pubes everywhere.
Dick hair having motherfucker got me.
Hey. I got more hair on my face than I got on my balls. I like to keep trim, feel it's a courtesy. So did you get all your Justarians painted, bro?
I had one that I've been working on in particular, is a Primus Medicaid, but I got 4 more that are base coated and they're I'll assembly line those, but Medicaid is going to be kind of the main project. And I just saw this and I got the blackout now, so I'm gonna go over this. What is it? What's the big Castellax? Oh shit! Shit started to bubble. You ever had your paintbrush just start bubbling up? What does that mean? I got a cloggage.
Oh, your airbrush?
Yeah, my airbrush. Sam.
So you had a bubble through the trigger?
No, bubble through the I don't know, the busket, whatever that.
The what?
What is that? Yeah, the hopper.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you gotta block it. When it starts doing that, you gotta block it.
You had a cloggage. Send a couple kids down.
Rub one out real quick.
Yeah, you got to get in there with some pipe cleaner, get her deep, work it back and forth. Do it.
I think I'm missing something here. I think I'm missing something. Something's got to be missing.
Looks good from here.
Yeah.
take these hazard stripes off of
The
these iron
2-foot rule. If it looks good from 2 feet away.
Are you painting over my Cadillacs, bro? Yeah, paint them over. Paint over them Cadillacs. Everything's assembled. Man, I need to start painting some of this stuff. Get off my desk.
Yeah, I gotta stop buying shit and finish what I got. Fucking.
Hey, here.
I need to stop talking to Kimmel. Just stop talking to Kimmel about lists.
My brother knows I got a problem. He like sent me a picture to say intervention on it, and I was like, "Fuck you, bro." What an asshole.
Yeah, I'm the asshole. I'm trying to. It's for everyone. It's for you. For your child.
For your child. Someday, son, all this will be yours.
Yeah.
I don't want.
Great.
I don't want. I think great.
How much is it worth?
Sorry, I could.
You will never sell this. You will be buried with it.
Sorry, son. I can't send you to college. I need the new Stormbird coming out.
That's tempting, also.
Yeah, thank God it didn't drop at the same time as a Mastodon. You know, it's like shit. One at a time, please.
Did you? Who all ordered one? We covered that, didn't we? Anybody?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like. I think it's just 700 points. I don't know. It seems to me like if I was playing like an APOC style game or a large game, then like yeah, I would probably. But
Mastodon. What are you doing there, Samson? You're
Hazard
chopping.
strike.
let's see how.
I'm about to stripe all that up.
Yeah, I'm watching you. Oh, yeah.
They're shining on my caucus. There you go.
What's on your pocket?
Thunder Caucus?
Nothing.
Oh, I gotta figure out how to play these Solar Rocks, man.
Have
You haven't played them yet?
I haven't played them. I just played them in the Zone Mortalis, you know. It was fun, man. I went up against eight of Jay's White Scar's jet bikes, and he went up against yeah. He had
That's not an accurate test. I mean, it's a good test, but I mean, it's not. That's not like, oh, this is how they work
Yeah.
when going up against 8 jet bikes.
Yeah,
Those
dude,
quarters.
that's not a good matchup.
Dude, I won. I took 70.
Yeah.
I
How
took
many dudes?
72 Solar Rocks.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sounds like you figured it out then.
Yeah, it's like oh yeah, you killed 12, Jay. Fantastic. You only have 58 more to go.
Law of averages kicked in at that time, man.
Exactly, man. Which like it kind of like prompted me. Like I was like, I don't know if this is gonna work. And then after that game, I was like super amped. I was like, need more dudes. You know, it's like, oh,
Is that your answer to everything?
need more dudes. Need more dudes. Yeah, so I'm kind of excited. I don't know. I think I might play with the Solar Rocks this week, John.
I've never played against him, so it'll be interesting. I'm glad you're not playing Mechanicum. That's like I always suck against Mechanicum.
Mechanicum does suck, man. Everything's got so many fucking wounds,
Yeah.
man. It's like
That's
oh,
worse,
you shoot like everything you got into a squad, and like one guy dies.
Yeah, just put the dice down.
I just played against a guy here, a local guy. I just met him, and he came over and we played. And he brought his Mechanicum over in a couple nights, and I used my Salamanders, and I did okay against the Knights. I was able to take them out, but he and I both forgot that Vulcan has instant death. So I was hitting his Castellax and his what are the other guys that are strength 5?
Alex.
Yeah, the Thalax. I was doubling them out, but he had a unit that I think was either made my strength -1. I don't remember what it was. But we forgot that Vulcan has instant death, and it would have been a totally different game if I'd remembered that.
They got feel no pain, and instant death would have
Yeah,
negated the feel no
that was
pain.
the issue. Like, feel no pain, and I forgot about instant death, like the auto instant. I was thinking of the doubling rule instead, though. Like, you get instant death if you double them out, and
Yeah, you don't.
since I wasn't able to double them, I think it was the Castellax guys. I don't remember. Vorax. What the fuck was he using? I don't remember.
Thorax or Shrex.
Skillax.
Something like that.
Killax.
Some sort of axe.
You know what the fucking assholes are? Those myrmidons.
Yeah, what is that flamer with torrent?
The IRAD engines, IRAD
Those are brutal.
radiation cleansers or something like that.
Yeah, that's
Those are leaf blowers, man. It's like, oh, your models are there? Just fucking remove them.
Yeah.
It's the myrmidon. What is that thing that the myrmidons carry? It's the
The
plasma.
imploder.
The imploder. That's
The
what
imploder.
it is. The imploder. The fucking graviton imploder. That thing is a Terminator killing motherfucker, man.
Oh, is that like the 40K grav gun?
It's
Yep.
like it's like
It uses the
you're
40K rules, basically.
it sucks so bad.
Yeah, I used to have 40K Centurions. They were all fucking grabbed out. I know what they can do.
That's just dirty. Pretty pulls that. We used to pull those out on me, and I'm like, fuck me. I try to blast the shit out of him. Of course, like he puts them in that pain train, and it's like, oh, flare shield, and you can't fucking destroy it. And it's like, oh, we'd ignore terrain, so we're gonna travel right up the side of this building, and fuck you up in the ass. Yeah.
I love my fucking order reductor. I had to stop playing them locally because, like, we're doing an escalation league, and I told everybody was like, "Oh, you're playing Mechanicum, right?" I'm like, "No, I want you guys to actually enjoy this, so I'm gonna play Marines."
Yeah. I don't want you to hate me. Oh, it's that guy. Pick up your models. Let's go.
Yeah.
They're dick kickers. That fucking sucks.
They
I
can't.
lost,
The key to Mechanicum, like the key to whoop Mechanicum's ass, is get up in their face really fast.
Yeah.
Get all up in the hand-to-hand with them with something that can actually do things to them.
At LVO, I played a Night Lords guy that was on bikes and on jet bikes, and I think he had one Leviathan, but I was able to table him with my Dreadnought list. And then I played two Mechanicum guys for the second and third game, and it was close for the second game, but the third guy had two Imperial Knights along with his Mechanicum, and it was the Atropos and then a Lancer, and
Yeah,
he fucking pummeled me, and it was.
How was the? Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, what were you saying?
Like the LVO lists, like I mean, I didn't hear anything much about the tournament, but I mean, I saw like all the lists or whatever on Facebook, and some of them look like real unorthodox, like a lot of multi-night lists, and then there was the Iron Warriors list
With all
like
flyers? Yeah.
Like
Yeah, that
like,
was pretty interesting. I mean, it was a good concept.
but all of them were legal lists, like
Yeah, everything was. You had to use the Age of Darkness FOC, and it was 2,500 points.
I thought I saw like Marine lists with multiple knights or something. I thought.
I don't know if I remember that. I think everybody that had knights was pretty much that I remember was unless it was maybe an allied list.
Maybe like I didn't know. Maybe they used allied, but I was like, man, I don't know how they're doing that. But
Yeah, because I know that you could bring knights if you allied them, and you can bring multiple ones. If you can bring three, you can bring three if they're your allies.
How was the LVO thing ran? I mean, was it pretty enjoyable?
I had fun with it. I mean, the only thing that sucked was it was only one day. But there was a lot of tables. There was a lot of dudes. I don't know how comparable it is to the Adepticon one. Like, how many people play at Adepticon?
A lot.
Well, I mean, the thing about Adepticon is not just like Warhammer 30K or 40K. It's like there was a lot of shit going on. Like, I mean, Yeah, like I'd get in the elevator and there'd be like 4 or 5 people in there, and they all had different shit. Like what game are you playing? I'm playing Batman. I said, that's a game? Shit, man. I mean, it's like so much stuff going on that it was pretty righteous, to see such a diverse crowd. But I mean, as far as like our track went, it was probably what about 40, 50 guys, Zach?
Yeah, I mean, various levels of the game. Like some were just doing mainly like the Zone Mortalis or the smaller types, and some were doing the knights and shit like that, or whatever. Or some did both. Like there were guys that did the narrative, and then they played in the friendly and the 40K. So I mean, it was all types.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
there was this douche wagon that had this Mechanicum armory with an Atropos. It was real pretty and everything like that, but I mean,
It was a beautiful Atropos. Wasn't my Atropos. I mean, I might have painted it.
that's right. I just remember he was.
You know what kind of pissed me off a little bit was the fact that when we were going, and like you were saying, we were getting in the elevator, and we had the wagon. We had one of those collapsible wagons or whatever. We'd have to take all of our shit, and boxes were piled high, and Josh had his boiler Titan or whatever, and it was, all this shit that would just, we had to have a wagon, and we were carrying cases and shit like that. I had a backpack with 2 KR boxes in it, and there's like a guy getting in the elevator, and he's carrying like this cigar box, and he's got like all of his army or whatever of some weird, obscure game or whatever, and he's there having the time of his life with his cigar box full of, I don't know, whatever they were. I mean, it wasn't epic. It was, I don't know what it was, but it was some kind of game. You're like, fuck.
This guy's having
Wish
a
I was
blast.
that guy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. That guy could go out and have all the beers and fucking, just stuff his army under his arm and fucking keep going, and we're like, oh, I'd love to go, but, I got 200 pounds worth of fucking resin dragging behind me in the wagon.
Yeah, like LVO was cool because like I guess it's not even anything as close to as big as Adepticon, and the only thing you've got out there that's playing is your huge 40K tournament that's going on for like 3 days, and then there's like War Machine and a couple of other little games that are going on, but like you're in Vegas.
Yeah, right. So it's like, oh, you're in Vegas.
As soon as you leave the gaming floor, you're like in the casino, and you're like, oh, here's the roulette table. Fuck me. The funny thing is, like, you get in the elevator, and like, the hotel that we were at, there's all kinds of people just chilling there doing their thing, their Vegas thing, and they see you with like all these. I would just bring my case with me, but there are a lot of people bring their little gaming tray, the scenic one. Yeah, so you got your models playboard all out in the elevator, and guys are like, sitting there with their beer, like, what the fuck are you guys doing? Like, what the fuck is this shit? And
I'm betting on you.
Fucking toys.
You got Ogre. Ogre comes out. He's like, nerd.
Yeah. Nerd. What the fuck is this shit? You play that shit? Like, what the fuck is that? Like, I don't know how to explain it, man.
Like, you realize there's pussy around here you could be getting? You're playing with toys?
There's fucking girls out there, you know that? There's fucking girls out there.
Yeah, girl pussy.
You're out there playing fucking games with dudes, and there's girls out there. I know, fuck it. My bad.
Yeah. Nerd.
The ogre thing is perfect. It's stuck in my head now. Fucking ogre.
I'm such a closet nerd about this. Like, I don't let people know that I fucking play 30K.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I tell you what, like, and I always had, like, my brother, I love my brother to death, man, but he would go out in the park and hit people with foam sticks. That's where I drew the line, man. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. That's why. He's a LARPer. My brother's a LARPer, man. He's LARPing proud. It's a life choice. I stand behind his choice to be a LARP.
I haven't LARPed in years, man.
And now he LARPs when he puts on his uniform and beats random people with his baton.
He's like, yeah, it's just life skills.
Yeah,
Like
I'd have
that
to.
move in the
We
park.
used to get those calls all the time, like in Victoria, like Sundays. So they'd go on Sundays. They'd be like, We got another call of like people hitting each other with sticks, or somebody was getting beat with sticks down
Some sort
in
of
Grover's Bend Park.
medieval
And
war
so-
going
Dispatch
on.
is
So
like,
I'd always jump the call, and I'd go there, and I'd be with another cop, and be like, "Hold on, wait here. I'll take care of it. I'll let you know if I need you." And I'd go, and I'd be like, "Oh, dude, what the fuck y'all doing?"
Oh, it's
dude?
my friend.
Go in the bushes, man. Come on. Gotta run you off.
I thought you were gonna be like, you run over there and pick up one of the swords and start beating them with it. Like,
Yeah.
you're-
Doing it all wrong. You gotta look.
your partner jumps out with his gun, like, wait, well, what's going on?
Do I
I'm
shoot him?
sure-
Do I shoot him?
I'm showing this queer how to melee.
Yeah. Just fuck that.
He's like, I told you, pick up that fireball. Fireball, fireball, fireball.
Oh, that's great.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt. You know, yeah.
I'm not into the cosplay thing either, but I don't know if you guys saw on Facebook. There's that girl who had like a was an Eldar
The lesbian.
Banshee costume that looked ridiculously good.
Oh my God, no, yeah, I know who you're talking about. She's the Russian, right?
Yeah,
I cosplay in the bedroom at sometimes.
Yeah, right. She just liked our page, man. Like the trade page. She's got a great butt. Oh, it's horrible. It's awesome. Yeah. Oh, am I live? Oh shit.
You can't cosplay shame anymore. I think I was like, that's bad. That's taboo.
Yeah.
You got to respect them for their artistic abilities, not their glutes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Shape
it's
of her
not like
blouse.
I don't get it, man. If you're gonna put your ass in a tight bustier and be like some anime girl whose tits are hanging out, I think it's fair game, man. I think it's like, it's there. It is, you can't be upset at that, I think the game objectifies the woman,
What's fair game? Like
ogling,
grabbing it?
not grabbing it, like ogling. I mean, you
Well, you said fair game, like fair game.
like fair game. Like, you can't be like, quit looking at my butt. Well,
Can you talk about it? Could you say like,
do you
Get food for-
squat?
get up in them cheeks?
get up in them cute, yeah. Like motorboat that butt cheek. I don't know. Oh shit. I'm just saying, I mean,
Like you do that, and like if like 50 dudes do it, and then they're like, oh, look, I can't do that anymore, and then you're like, scare off the women, because it's a lot like, hey, I'm gonna go this thing, and maybe I can pick up like a hot gamer dude. Probably not the intent.
are you gonna pick up some gamer dudes, bro? When was the last time you picked up some gamer dudes?
Talking about
You into that butt pussy, bro?
But some mangina. You into that mangina?
Give me that lady dick.
You've gone too far, Samson. You've gone Why is he gotta be a lady dick?
Can't read.
My he pussy. Oh.
Fucking some D now. Oh, God. Oh, dry. Paint dry.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna get going. I gotta wake up early and go to worketh.
John, I'll see you this weekend, man.
Yeah,
I look forward to it.
Saturday, right?
3,000 points Saturday, man. Shit.
All right.
Is it just you coming down, or are you bringing somebody with you?
No, it's just gonna be myself. My buddy Jake, who I played with in Hawaii, he's still in Hawaii. He and his wife are moving to Kansas in October.
Oh, dear God, man. That's horrible. Man, how can you go from Hawaii to Kansas?
I think Kansas is probably better than El Paso.
That's true. That's true. But, I mean, Hawaii, come on, man. That's like losing the
Well,
lottery.
his wife is in the Air Force, and she
Losing the lottery is
an advancement, I guess the job she's getting is going to be a really good job for her career, and it just happens to be in Kansas. But Wichita, I guess, is not that bad.
Right. I mean, it's no Hawaii, but I mean,
It's
like,
not Hawaii.
oh, I, mean,
It is
I
what
hear
it is.
I hear shit's expensive as hell in Hawaii, but still,
Yeah,
it's like
grocery
Hawaii.
stores have like gallons of milk for almost $10.
Jesus,
Oh my
you
god,
better
I'd be fucked. I just do like 5 gallons a week.
put some water on that shit.
Like, yeah, it's pretty expensive. There's something, but like if you're in the military, you get a little, a little bit of luck there because you can use the military grocery store, the commissaries, and it's almost the same as like mainland prices. So it's not too bad.
Yeah, shit, man. Hawaii to Kansas. Maybe you get
Such a letdown.
some better heresy. Is
Yeah, it was he and I that were only playing 30K. Like it was a big 40K thing in Hawaii, and everybody's Xenos. Everybody wants to play their Eldar and whatever's
Right.
easy at the moment.
Yeah.
And so there's only like one or two other people I think that played 30K, but it was just mostly just 40K people.
Hey, I've sold a couple armies to military. I mean, I actually sent my Flesh Tearers army to Afghanistan. My first
You Afghanistan?
What?
Yeah,
What?
I can't imagine people playing 40K in
Oh,
Afghanistan.
dude, I've had somebody hit me up in Israel about buying a warlord, and I'm like, dude, I don't even know. I don't know, man. I'm like, shipping's $100-something damn dollars. Are you sure?
Yeah, shit, man. I mean, it was strange because like I sent it to I mean, it was cheaper because you send it American mail,
FPOs where
Yeah, FPO or
FPO, yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, man, like I was like, man, this army's going to. I said, you really in Afghanistan? He's like, yeah, man. A lot of us play here, and I was like, shit, man. I wanted to ask you, do you have a lot of military following? I mean, like 30K, 40K military following?
honestly, like I don't know anybody. Like I don't talk about this at work. Like like if I go to a game store, like I'll meet somebody who plays, and like they'll be in the military. But like my buddy Jake, for instance, the guy that I did a lot of my the videos with in Hawaii, he used to be in my company. He got out of the army though, because his wife is Air Force, he's Army, and it wasn't going to work out. Where like if she gets sent somewhere, he may get sent somewhere else.
Right.
So he elected to get out, but he was in my company, and I just happened to go to the local gaming store because at the time my son was interested in 40K. And I walk in, I see him, and I'm like, "Oh shit, you played?" And he's like, "Yeah, you played." And I'm like, "Oh, I'm about to get started."
There's that awkward moment when no one talks. You're like, hey, what's up?
But no, he's a proud gamer. Like we'll be at like some little reunion somewhere, like just chilling, fucking drinking a couple beers, and he's just like all 30K up, like talking about it to everybody. And I'm like, hey man, I don't talk about this stuff. I'm a closet gamer.
keep that under wraps.
Yeah.
Tell anybody, I'll fucking break your leg.
But yeah, like I'm actually glad that I'm out of the Hawaii gaming scene, just because it wasn't really going anywhere. So at least there's several people that play here, from what I understand. I just haven't got a chance to meet everybody yet. But like hopefully driving 10 hours to Victoria isn't going to be that big of a deal. I don't know.
Dude, you're hardcore. So like you're gonna leave like at 3 o'clock in the morning and like just haul balls, or?
Well, it's Saturday, right? So I'm just thinking about traveling Friday and then probably just getting a little hotel room somewhere for Friday night. I don't know. We'll see.
Shit,
Maybe.
yeah, man. Man, hell yeah. Well, when you get in town, shoot me a text. I'll send you my number and
I will do.
let me know when you're in town, man. We'll go have a drink or something.
Sounds good.
All right, man. Well, you have a good night, John. And I'll see you this week, man.
All right,
Look
man.
forward to playing. Hell yeah.
All right.
Later, John.
All right, later, guys.
Take it easy, bro.
All right. Then there were 3. I think it's creeping up on the witching hour, man. I think I'm gonna hit the.
Yeah, you got to open up tomorrow. What time do you work?
I get up at like 6:30, 7 o'clock. But I gotta make my son's lunch for school and.
Get up at 5.
Oh, sure, yeah, sure. Well, I mean, tomorrow I'm getting up at 4:30. You know, but
I would work out, I'm here. I'm home alone. Well,
You know,
Wendy's gone. Wendy's San Antonio. I gotta
Right.
take my daughter to school.
Yeah. Well, cool. Why don't you come down this weekend, bro? Let's play some freaking heresy.
I gotta go house hunt, man. My house is going on open house today, and I need to because for one thing, I need to pick up some guys. I'm changing some of my guys. I think from like bolter guys and tactical support guys into vets with combis. But I need to pick them up. All my shit's down there, man. Oh, and
Yep.
I need to get some guys from you, just normal tac guys, like
How many
bolter
you
guys.
need? How many you need?
Like somewhere between 6 to 10, maybe.
Oh, that's it. Shit, I thought you were gonna hit me up for like 30 or something.
Oh no. Well, then if that's the case, then,
Yeah, he's like 30,
like 27.
20,
well,
27 and a half.
I mean, if you got tacticals flowing out of your butthole, like I don't have like I was gonna break some guns off of some of my guys to make them, but I mean, if you don't want me to do that, I'll get
Yeah,
some
man.
guys. If you got,
Yeah, I'll hook you up with some dudes, dude. Man, shit.
but like if I don't make it down there, I may have you go into the back of the shop and do an inventory on some of my dudes.
Okay.
Because I know I kind of have an idea of what I got, but I'm not fully positive.
Gotcha. Yeah, just let me know what you need, man.
All right, when are you going to be there Saturday?
Noon, I think. What time does the shop open?
On Saturday? Should be open in there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right around noon. Noonish.
All right.
Nooner.
All right.
All right, guys. Well, thank you all for tuning in tonight. Gooch, I think Gooch is last one.
Yeah, everybody's done dipped out.
Yeah, Gooch has been in there. I feel bad, man, because I've been jibber jabbering and modeling, and I haven't been reading the chat, man. But yeah, man, shit. Look at Gooch, man. He said, yeah, I ran into a group that was running a whole tournament in Afghanistan back in '09. Shit, man. You one of those guys have a Flesh Terror army? It might have been mine. Shit. But anyway. All right, guys. Well, that's it for tonight, and tune in next Wednesday. We'll get it on some more heresy, some TFL30K. But
yeah, stay tuned.
All right.
Next one, I think I want to see if I talk to you guys about that the heresy fantasy draft.
Oh
So-
yeah, shit. Yeah, that's a good
well,
idea.
I'm gonna work out the details. I wanted to talk to you about today, but in the spirit of the season, here's the fantasy draft. So, all right,
Yeah.
right on.
I got dibs on Eidolon. All right, y'all take it easy. TFL out, man.
All right, look at FRB.